Welcome back to Sigmar, my friends. We have an amazing day, an amazing game here today. Brian, you're here.
I'm back. So excited.
This is amazing. This is actually an auspicious event because this is our first game against each other.
Of Sigmar, right?
Of Sigmar.
Because we did a 40K game against
Never
the Wolves?
on stream.
You're right, we didn't.
Never on stream. So
it's a long time coming.
Long time coming.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You're gonna go easy on me?
Never.
No.
Never. Oh yeah,
I
easy.
deserve it.
Easy.
Honestly, I don't ever deserve anyone to go easy on me.
So did you leave the island dice at home?
We don't know. I haven't rolled enough dice to know.
We don't know. I am the first up to slaughter.
That's right.
We've got dragons versus dragons today. You brought your Soulblight Gravelords.
It's a brand new army. I've been painting it for months. Just brought it and super excited to put it on the table.
And I've got All Dragons!
Which you just painted too.
Yeah. This was well done in advance. Did not paint it at all yesterday. And that is the lie I'm going to stick with.
I mean, you crushed it.
Galaxy is kind of my specialty.
Yeah.
Like if I had
You should teach a class on Galaxy.
I really should.
I think you have. Didn't you do like
definitely,
a stream?
I've definitely done it. I've painted one of these dragons, in fact, on stream. But if you want to see more dragons,
which you do.
You do. So hit that like and subscribe, ring Nurgle's bell, and really just stay in touch and like and subscribe because
you got to do it.
You got to do it because you got to see more dragons. But y'all, thank you so much, and thank you for being here today. With that, I think I'm going to take it on in to the list.
Welcome back to Mundigbar, everybody, and welcome to our Dragon on Dragon matchup. We've got lots of dragons for you today, starting off with Doc Mel's Stormcast Eternals and her Celestial Stardrakes. She has 3 regiments in today's list, and it is, all dragons. Starting off with the General's Regiment, we've got Krondis, son of Dracothion, who is a fantastic wizard who will be casting spells that buff, debuff, and fights pretty well in combat. He is accompanied by his own Stormdrake Guard, who are his bodyguard. And we have a second regiment, this time led by a Knight Draconis with Quicksilver Drought for fight first once per game, and Envoy of the Heavens, which will allow her to pass out a 5-up Feel No Pain to a nearby unit if she lost a unit in the previous turn. Rounding out the regiment, we have another unit of 2 Stormdrake Guard, and we have a lone Dracothian Guard, aka the Derp Dragon Supreme, who's going to be doing his best catching up on foot. Finally, in the 3rd regiment, we just have Ionis Cryptborn, the Warden of Souls, who is a fantastic priest, fighter, and can set people on fire for the rest of the game. That's going to do it for Mel's Stormcast Eternals. Super excited to see these beautiful new models hit the table. Today's episode, as always, is sponsored by the Baron of Dice. The Baron is the purveyor of incredibly high-quality dice at an affordable price. And whether you're playing Bone Dragons or Star Dragons or Flesh Dragons, he's sure to have the dice for you. Check out the link below to get all your Baron of Dice needs. We highly recommend it. Big fans of this amazing product. With that, let's take a look at the Soulblight Gravelords. We've got Brian back in town with his newly painted army that works both for Sigmar and Old World. This is going to be a Death March style list with a number of classic units we've never had on the channel. First off, we have his General's Regiment, which is naturally a Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon. Please note the amazing conversion from Ionis. This is the General with Unhinged Rampager and Orb of Enchantment. Very powerful abilities, giving them reroll charge and a number of extra benefits. His Honor Guard today is a unit of 5 Blood Knights, which are just beautiful on the board and will hit like an absolute truck. The second regiment is Sekar, the Snake Lady, with a number of beasties accompanying her, including a unit of 5 Direwolves, fantastic trade unit, 3 Fellbats, also fantastic trade units, and the Terrorgeist, who is a great skirmisher for the midfield. Finally, we have a 3rd regiment led by a Necromancer, and he's brought lots of bones to resurrect every single round, starting off with a unit of 20 Deadwalker Zombies and 20 Death Rattle Skeletons. Very excited mixed list today from Brian, facing off against Mel and her Stormdrakes. Let us know, of course, who you're rooting for and who do you think will actually win. Let's play some Sigmar.
Well, there we have it. We have amazing dragons here today. Send some love in chat if you're loving these beautiful models that came all the way from the high seas.
That's true.
Transported and survived.
This is one of the most delicate armies to transport I think Games Workshop's ever made, with the skeletons and particularly the skeletons. Actually, they're the worst. And only one skeleton, like spear, broke, and it actually glued back together. So I got off very easy, but now that they're here in the studio, I will never, ever move them again.
Never leaving, definitely not.
Yeah.
We watched Brian unpack this, and your packing skills were quite excellent. So
it took me like 6 hours to pack these models.
I think I would just be like,
So.
good luck, model, and shove it in. But amazing to see these on the table today. Speaking of the table today, we have a mission laid out for you. Let's take a look at that. We're playing Battle for the Pass. I thought this was a great mission for us to go and fight each other in the center. This is just, you score points for holding your home base.
Right.
You score points for the center, and if you can manage to hold the other player's home base, you get a massive...
Close to max.
Max 5.
Primary, yep.
Which is quite spicy.
I like the deployment map on this. I haven't played AOS in a while, and so this kind of like off-center deployment map is really cool and creative.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that in just a second. Underdog does get +2 OC on objectives, which I think will help, especially in my case, given that I am quite elite.
Right.
Lacking of models over here, but we've got dragons. And so if we can take a look at the top down, we can talk about this board that Brian was so lovingly discussing. Here we go. We've got my deployment zone over on this side. We've got Brian's on the left. We've got, that is my site of power, and this is another side of power over here. Oh,
This is the little Sigmar head that I'm going to desecrate for you.
Oh, no. And I've already broken a model with my hair, which is...
Well, now you got it out of the way.
I got it out of the way. Adrian was like, should you glue these? I was like, nah, this can be fine.
Yeah.
We've got our typical terrain, and then you actually have some characters not in reserve, but are in the...
In the grave.
Yes.
I do have a unit of dire wolves that are dead in the grave, and they will be summoned forth later in the game.
It is wild. They can just come up pretty much anywhere by terrain.
Yeah, it's great.
Amazing. That's going to make things a little challenging for me.
Because you don't have a lot of models to screen out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I kind of just need to accept that they might show up anywhere at any time. I think that's it. I'm taking your Kronspine because it's also a dragon. Willow, you said most dragon wins, so I'm here.
I'm pretty sure you've got the most dragons.
I definitely have the most dragons. Also, we both had 3 regiments, which means we rolled off.
Yep.
And I rolled a 6 because he managed to roll 5.
I got a 5. It was close.
It was close.
Yeah.
And so, actually, we're going to have Brian going first. Let's take it on into it.
Let's do it.
Boom.
All right. Well, for this first turn, I gave it some thought before deployment. I think the best thing to do is to take the center.
Yes.
I have a couple units that can do that whilst they get onto the center objectives. So it'll give me a lot of points, and I don't really have to sacrifice anything of value to do so.
Yeah, please bring up some dragon food. I would love that. Let's see what you're going to
Do dragons love to eat dead things?
I kind of feel like they'd play with it.
Yeah? Okay, so it's
like a big bone.
bones, big bones.
It's a big bone.
Well, then let's give them some of that. We'll start by going into my hero phase, and we've got a command point for me.
Yeah, we both get 4 command points.
Now, almost all of my my spell lores here is the lore of undeath. Most of it's very short range, so that'll come into play later. What we do have though is some of my manifestations.
Yeah. While you're doing that,
Yeah.
while you're looking into that, we have chat's been very, very active.
I know,
Hey,
I
chat.
saw it. I'm very
Chat
excited.
has been very active, so feel free to take it easy and plan out your spells, Brian. Because first off,
Let's
I
do it.
want to thank Peter for becoming a captain for the stream. Thank
Ooh.
you
Welcome,
so much, Peter.
Welcome, Peter.
Yeah, I want to thank Pesler, the Polychromatic, for gifting 1 membership, starting us off. As always, thank you so much.
Thank you, Pesler.
Thanks, Bezler.
And then I want to thank Varnak the Destroyer for gifting 5 memberships. Start keeping count. This is 7. Okay, thank you
7.
so much. I want to thank this new name, Lilithara, for gifting 5 memberships.
Whoa.
Lilithara,
So
welcome.
Welcome.
much. Yes.
12.
I want to thank Christian for gifting 10 memberships and then also becoming a captain.
Wow, Christian, welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Welcome on in, Christian. We talked yesterday in chat. Christian was very excited for both these armies, and I noticed you were gray named, and I was like, we need to fix that, and you went and solved that problem yourself,
Yes.
which I love.
Yes.
That puts us
Amazing.
at 22?
22. I lost count. Thank you for keeping track.
22. Before we've even gotten a dice in the box.
Right?
Incredible.
I want to thank Ross and Arrow for gifting 10
What?
memberships as well.
Okay, 32.
Lindsay's just trolling us now.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that? We're not
Yeah.
playing this game. We are actually, in fact, just a membership reader
This is
out.
this is a thank you stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You give us gifted members, we get
Yeah.
new members, we thank you.
Well, come check out some of that members only content. It's
yeah.
awesome. We've been making a lot of it the last couple months.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Adrian has been a very busy bee.
Yeah, he's chained here actually. He's just off camera right now painting. He's working for y'all right now.
Right now.
Oh, yeah. And then I want to thank Harbour
my
for
God.
gifting 5 more memberships.
I-
Thank you so much.
Love how Lindsay is literally steaming over there, trying
Yeah.
to type as fast as possible.
It was a very active intro.
I think that puts us at 37, which is incredible.
You're great.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at me,
37.
Really appreciate
Doc
it.
Mel, doing the math. We need to set a membership goal. I'm feeling ambitious, so let me know, chat, if you
Yes.
match my energy, and we'll let Brian get into your spells.
Sure. Okay. Well, I have the morbid conjuration because my guys are dead and it feels good.
Yeah, that makes
So
sense.
what we're going to do is we're going to start with my vampire lord on zombie dragon. He's my general, and he's
Yep.
going to kick it off by casting a purple sun of
I
Shaiish.
hate it.
It's cast on an 8.
Yep.
Not the easiest thing. I've got these awesome Baron of Dice Death Skull dice, and they cast an 8 for me.
And I'm going to try to deny. I need a 9. Nope, that is a 7.
Okay. So
Comes the sun.
we'll grab the purple. This thing's very spiky to pick up. So
Yep.
we'll put it right here and just make sure we're 9 away from you. Yeah. So funny enough, 12 away from me is exactly 9 from you. Isn't that funny how that worked out?
Amazing, amazing. It's like he planned it. I hate it. Great first spell. Well
good
done.
start.
It's probably the problematicness of spells.
Yeah. Yes. Might just be. Well, you know what? Death magic is not done yet. We do have a new character who we haven't had on the channel yet here before. She is the Sekhar. She's the snake vampire. She comes in the starter set.
That model looks so realistic.
I really like it.
Freaks me out.
So we're gonna have her cast. She has 2 casts. We're gonna have her try to put a suffocating gravetide
Okay,
on 7,
there it is.
and she gets it 7.
And here's
Shocking.
another deny. Nope. Enjoy.
Okay. Suffocating gravetide.
I really want Brian to get to play all of his things
That's
at once.
that's a good energy. Okay, so we'll put that right there, and just make sure we're 9 away from. Yep, just a little back, 9 away from you.
While you're doing that, just a quick message from John McCardle.
John
The
McCartney.
constant countdown. T-2 days. T/T-31. Welcome back, Island Brian.
So
Thank
is
you.
the T-31, is that hours?
Yeah, so John McCardle's just on his way to the airport.
No, that's so the first one, T-2,
Okay.
is
2 days.
in being
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
31
Don't
is
forget.
LVO.
No,
Right,
I
right.
need you to stop
I
with that
told him to
energy.
stop.
We're having Camp Titans, and we're all going to share a cute little hotel room together. It's
That's
going to
awesome.
be amazing because we are all going to be working.
This is gonna be the first time
We're
I'm
gonna
at
paint each
LVO
other's
in
nails.
several years.
You're going?
I'm there. I'll be playing Old World.
Oh,
You're gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
so
I'll have my high elves.
excited.
I'll be playing Old World. So Titans out in force.
Titans out in force, all
Yes.
camping together.
And,
Do you want to
really
join our
great.
little huddle?
I bought a room forever ago.
I
like
see
your
how
story.
it is. I see how it
Because
is.
I got someone, one of my friends, Andy, he's the TO of the Old World event.
yeah.
He had a ticket, but he decided to become the TO. So
Yep.
he gave me his ticket, and then I just bought a room at that time.
Amazing. Well,
great.
John McCardle, we cannot wait for you to arrive. Let us know what type of food you like, because we need to get snacks in the studio.
We're playing our very first game of Horse Heresy with him on Wednesday.
Yes.
And I spent 3 months painting a Heresy army, and I put a lot of work into it. So it's here too, and ready to get that on stream. So
Would you like to successfully cast another spell?
why not? We could try the Soul Snare Shackles.
Okay, say it 3 times and then you can.
Summon Soul Snail Shackles. Snow. Yeah, no. I succeed. Double 6s.
I'll let you have that one. That one's all you.
You're generous.
I'm so generous.
You're a
You
generous person.
you just were like, you know
You
what's
just have a good heart.
I'm so excited for this.
Okay.
I knew what was coming for me. Adrian gave me a little pep talk. We had a little what is it, Rocky moment where he's like, you got this, let's montage. And then this happens.
Well, I can't get them too close to you. I wonder, can the Gravetide go through other units? It has the ability to do that, but I'll just put this here so it doesn't interfere with the charge. Because I would rather not try to look up that rule.
Yeah, you can go through them. You just can't enter them.
You could charge through your own units? Okay.
No. So units can move through the endless spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to have an endless spell move through an endless spell.
Only if it has fly.
Okay. No, there's so many rules. This is what I exactly did not want to find out. Look at you making me look up rules.
Have we, while they're looking up rules that they don't want to look up, you know what? This is what you get for getting all 3 of your endless spells. Do we have a membership goal? Are we feeling?
Not yet, but
It does.
Bonesaw is ready.
Bonesaw is
Bonesaw.
ready.
Oh, you got to do it. You know, ready?
No.
Oh, you got to go.
Do you know Bonesaw?
Of course I do.
Yeah.
I watched Tobey Maguire's
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
so this is how we say it. Ready, Lindsay? Are you going to do it together? 1, 2, 3.
Bonesaw is ready.
Yeah, you have to say it like Macho
Yeah.
Man Randy Savage.
Yeah, but she hates
obviously.
it. She hates it.
You don't like the Macho
I
Man?
I just don't like
He's a
saying
hater.
it. Chat made me do an Arnold impression once, and that traumatized me.
It's good.
Yeah, okay. I can see if you don't like doing Arnold, then you won't like the Macho Man.
Well, that puts us, I think, at 33. You know what?
Wait, it puts us at 38.
Oh.
But what you feel? How you feel about 68?
Can we make it 71?
Okay.
71. I like 71.
Because
Why-
I feel like 7 back in the day, like our OG 7. Like I just
Yeah.
wanted a 7 in there.
with a 1.
You know what? You're right, 77.
Yeah, I was like, why didn't you double down on the 7?
I don't know.
Why?
You're right. I was wrong. This is why you have 300 spells. Are you gonna?
I'm done. I'm going to start moving.
Excellent.
And I only have one movement here that I think I really care about, which is getting these guys within 3 of the center. They need a 2 on their advance to do it, but I could roll a 1.
You could.
And then I just would.
Unlikely.
The thing is, I wouldn't fail because I could just move my Blood Knights up, but then the Blood Knights die.
You
And-
do need 2 units.
No, the bats are going to get there no matter
Okay,
what.
great.
So I feel like I'm going to risk the 2 up, but I don't want the Blood Knights to have to die.
Does this fix your feeling? I tell you, you have 4 CP.
Oh, you come with 4.
Yes.
Oh,
And I'm actually going to tell you, it's kind of hard to spend them in the first turn.
oh funny.
So-
Actually, I didn't know that. I thought I started with 1.
Nope, you start with 4.
Well, I'm going to auto advance 6.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Yeah.
Why do you start with 4? That's
Because
too
you
many.
get 4 every turn, and if you don't spend them, you lose them.
I played like a test game yesterday, and I was told I only got 1, so it was really hard to do anything with just 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Nope, you get 4, and if you're underdog, you get 5.
So I was like, why is it so hard to use these abilities? It turns out that's why. All right, anyways, I'm going to move this up. Basically,
Yeah.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch this objective and then just get within 3 of the center. Now, I imagine these endless spells, I notice they don't have any control score, right? They're not controlling objectives for me.
Can they?
No.
No, great.
Doesn't look like it.
But they can make it difficult for me to get on the objective,
Well, that's good.
which I hate.
So we've got some guys up there. The bats, because they're pretty fast, they've got fly 12. They'll just go over this building, touch into here, and then 3 to the center, which I
Well,
pre-measured.
while you're doing that, we have a super chat from one of my favorites.
Hi, T.
Thank you so much, Steve, for the super chat. And they say, welcome back, Brian.
Thank
Mel,
you.
those dragons look amazing. That's an army, not some scabies dogs.
Aw, thank you so much, T. I'm really proud of how they turned out. Really happy with the Galaxy. Obviously, I'm a little obsessed with Galaxy. We all know this, but I think they really came together. I did some dry brushing to make them more scaly. Really happy. And I'm sure Lindsay's amazing photography skills definitely helped us out. So glad. T, are you pro dragons this time? Pro dragons?
I think T is pro dragons.
I know you're not pro wolves, but today we're dragons. So
yes.
obviously,
Who's not pro wolves or dragons? What are they pro if not pro wolves or dragons?
the worst.
What is your position here?
They're pro T-Suns. Adrian and I had a T-Suns versus Space Wolves game,
Zombies.
classic, and I got a lot of love from T.
I mean, T-Suns are kind of
I
awesome.
mean, they're pro wizard, which is something.
Listen, I'm very pro wizard, and Thousand Suns are pretty amazing.
Like, yeah.
Blasphemy. Blasphemy.
Oh yeah, you're on Team Space Wolf. I understand.
Obviously.
I'm on. Oh man, can I just be on Team Both? Are awesome.
See, no, this is a channel in which we take sides.
Okay, hold on. I don't play with Thousand Suns, but I play with Space Wolves. So I'm gonna say I'm on Team Space Wolves.
Oh, Team Space Wolves, you heard it here. Brian.
And we know Russ can beat Magnus, and we know that Magnus did nothing wrong in principle, but he did definitely things wrong in practice.
Yes, that is for sure.
And Russ did nothing wrong.
Never,
No,
never.
he was
not a single thing.
Loyal to the end, and yeah, I'm on Team Russ.
Amazing.
All right, we're just gonna move some Terrorgeist up to terrorize, and we'll move my zombie dragon up near the place of power, so he can express his power next turn. And we're gonna stay on our backfield objective and try not to lose it just yet.
Yeah, while you're doing that, we do have some more super chats.
Amazing, y'all. Amazing. Keeping us busy turn 1 so I can ignore this horde of dragon bats coming in and that I'm going to have to deal with.
Yeah, like
That's
this
true.
one from Lilithara. Thank you so much, Lilithara, for the super chat. And they say Soulblight dragons are the best dragons.
Agree to disagree, but love the support. I will say we have similar, like, we both used a similar kit, and like it's so cool how different they look given
true.
like the small changes we
Yeah.
made, which I really love. But I mean, this is why you love AOS, these big, beautiful
The centerpieces,
models.
yeah, it's incredible. All right, this army does not have any shooting, or at least outside of 10 inches, with my dragons. So I just have some charges with the
Great.
Gravetide and the Purple Sun. So the Purple Sun is within 9. Is this a unit of 3?
Yes.
So we're within 9 of there, so we just have a charge.
Sorry, apologies. Unit of 2 character.
Okay, so we've got a unit of 2 dragons here. So we can charge them with the Gravetide and
Yeah.
maybe do a thing.
Let's see if he gets a 9.
None of my command points can help me with this, right?
You can re-roll after if you miss.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Would you like to spend a
sure.
command point?
I mean, why not?
I love this for you.
Let's do it. There's a
There,
10.
there it is.
The Purple Sun just like wow, 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 all the way over here.
This is exactly what I wanted to do.
I got bad news for you.
What?
You can't do commands on endless spells.
So I can't reroll.
No, sorry.
That's fine. Wow, 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 wow.
I leave for 2 seconds.
And we cheat.
Well, this is why you can't leave. You were supposed to be chained to your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed to leave. Whenever I play, Adrian's
Well,
like, I don't get the day off.
Hopefully this charge works for the Gravetide.
Great.
Who's going to charge your character dragon,
Yep.
Ionis?
Ionis Cryptborn.
I own it.
I fail,
Yep.
and my turn is done. I did get 5 for my primary. I don't think it's called primary in this game,
It's yeah, you get 4 for your battle plan.
but oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it's battle plan.
Do I get 4 or I get 5?
You get 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you have a max of, you can get a max of 10, and so the battle tactics you can get a max of 6, and then the battle plan if you get full there, which
I think you've got this backwards.
backwards. Do I
His
have it backwards?
battle tactic, which was
Battle
seize the
tactic.
center, he
I
gets
do.
4. And then his battle plan, he scores
5.
5.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
Boom.
So you're correct
Points on
the
the board.
entire time.
I was correct.
I didn't know what any of the words were, though.
Yeah, right.
I was calling it primary and secondary because that's kind of what it is.
Amazing. That takes it over to Stormcast, turn 1. So none of the CP changes. This is our CP for the whole
the
game.
round.
And so I'm at 4, you're at 3.
All right.
But that takes us over into the first thing I need to do is pick my battle tactic. I believe I am going to attack on 2 fronts. So in this mission, it was, or battle plan, it wasn't a hold more. So I actually stayed off my own home objective so I can take that one. And then I need to take one from you. And the truth is, I need to deal with this.
Yeah.
Which I don't, look how clever Brian did this. Zoom in, focus. So he's got this, so I can't go around. I have to deal with the sun. I can't really position. It's very clever movement. I love it. Great
Warhammer.
job. Warhammer, yeah.
Yep.
An expert. It lends to all games. So that's going to take me into my hero phase. The first thing I'm going to try to do is dispel the sun.
Yeah, you are.
So here we go.
So you have to dispel it on. Let me just bring it up on the little sheet. Purple Sun. It's, I passed it probably. No, I didn't. Oh, here it is. It doesn't have a cool picture. It's banished on a 7+.
Let's see. Fingers. I would like the sun to go away. 7. Yes.
Kablamo.
Goodbye. So amazing. I believe you can just bring that back during your hero phase.
I could also bring it back right now for CP?
No, they FAQ'd that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
only do your normal spells?
You can't bring it back on the turn that it goes
Okay.
banished.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
Great.
I mean, that just seems mean.
Yeah. It was very mean.
Awesome. And then, so we're going to go over to, so I have 1 wizard, 1 priest. I have Krondis, who's my wizard. He gets 2 spells. So we're going to start with those. The first one I'm going to try to do is his special spell, which goes off on an 8.
Ooh, special.
I don't have it.
Casting's hard in this game.
It is.
Unless you're my first turn, where I got them all.
You know what? You live your best life.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm super excited that you get to live every
Like,
joy.
honestly, and no one can feel bad. If you get all the spells and then they all do nothing, then it's like everyone kind of wins in a way. It's like you got the spell, but like no one was hurt in the process.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was great. You got to show it, and I then got to get rid of it.
Right.
But there's
the
still
Gravetide is still over there.
2 other, and the other one.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't seem so scary against you.
But really, the sun was my main
the sun
project.
is the scary one.
And chat, you're welcome. I brought more sticky notes in my book.
Yeah,
know
you
you
really
love that.
have the vibe of a researcher over here.
I know. I
Like,
really just.
Definitely.
You could tell somebody
Definitely.
has gone through a lot of schooling with the way that you mark up this book.
Adrian won't let me write in the book, which I find really, really rude.
Oh, but like, imagine like 20 years from now, someone can like read your book like the Half-Blood Prince and like get all the tips and tricks on how to play.
oh my
That's
gosh,
so true.
yes! And they'll be like, "Who is this Doc Mel?"
Exactly right.
Why is she writing the wrong rules in the margin?
Exactly right.
Well,
She just comes up with her own special curse words for people who like defeat her.
well, while you're doing that, I
Reading.
do want to thank T
Hey T.
once
Whoa.
again, my favorite.
T, you're
Okay.
putting points on the board.
For gifting 20 memberships. Thank you so much, T.
is
You're
incredible.
Wait, there's more. Oh no, yeah, there we go. That brings us up to ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, 57 out of 77. We're
Wow.
only 20 away.
I'm very impressed. All you new members out there, make sure to say thank you to T and everyone else who's donating. And again, check out that
Yes.
members content. It's great.
Can you tell me, with your glorious height advantage, are they within 18?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay, I'm going to try to slow them down.
You should do that.
So this goes off on a 7.
Is this a prayer to
This-
Sigmar?
No, this is still a spell.
Ooh.
This is called Starfall.
You have multiple casts?
2 casts on
Krondis.
Krondis.
Oh, yeah.
So it goes off on 7. There you go. So until the start of
Deny?
yes, you can
Unbind? Is that what it's called in this game?
Unbind.
Unbind. Every game has its own. I tied you, so you get it,
I
right?
get it. And so until the start of my next turn, subtract 1 from the number of dice rolled when making charges. So you only get
Awesome.
one dice.
So Blood Knights are like really stuck in the mud right now.
Yeah, they're stuck back
What
there.
is the spell actually doing to slow them down?
I think, let's see, that's a great, I think it's literally I'm hitting you with stars. Gazing towards the heavens, the wizards
With
hurl
stars.
meteoric rain into the enemy's path, forcing them to turn an aggressive push into a cautious advance.
I feel like I got off easy on -1 dice when the stars start falling on me.
Right? It's just like a
rain.
nice glittery rain of stars.
Or they're just like really cutesy little stars, and they make like a squeaking noise when they hit you. It's like, "Boop, boop, boop." And you're just like, gotta get out of here.
That might really
Okay.
slowed me down.
Yeah, exactly.
Now we go over into Ionis, and we're going to do my prayers. Let's see, the first prayer I'm going to try to do is translocation, which let me make sure, yep, I can move my dragons. It allows me to pick a friendly unit within 12 and remove it and place it 9 away. So I'm going to try to uppy-downy those units right there. It goes off. I get to roll 1 dice on a 4.
Oh,
There we go.
you did it!
I did it! Shocking.
Sigmar be praised.
Okay, so they get to uppy downy, and then I get 1 more, and this is, let's see, pick a visible enemy unit
Wait.
from, yeah.
Are you going to resolve that prayer?
I was going to do it in my movement.
No.
Okay. I'm being
do that.
chastised from the corner.
You can't just do it in a different phase.
Order of operations.
just
Wait till you see
start-
all the information.
Yeah.
Then do it.
I'll just start my spell and finish it
I
later.
really was just avoiding making this decision
No,
because
you
I
should play
actually
Eldar.
didn't really expect this to work.
That's the thing, yeah. It's like now you actually have to choose to do something with it.
Yep.
Right.
I've done that a couple times, then realized like I'm actually happy with them here.
Right.
Like I didn't even want to move them.
Well, it is a prayer, so you could just bank
I
the
know.
4 points.
I know, but it would actually be really helpful to have them on the other side. If I think they can, if I think they could actually fight those, I could go for the back objective, which would be tasty. You know what? Yeah, or I go for that objective and try to kill your things that never die. But we're going to try to be spicy.
All right. Going
Spicy,
for the
spicy,
backfield?
Mel.
Backfield. Backfield.
I feel like this is what dragons should do. They should
should.
flap up really high
Yes.
and then come down behind your army. Especially after they've distracted them with stars in their eyes.
Yeah, they have stars in their eyes. They can't charge me. I'm just going to try to actually use this to mark
Well, they
my-
charge you on 1 dice.
Yes.
So in this case, I'd have to be 3 inches away, so I'd only succeed. I'd fail on a 1 or 2.
Okay, so I'm trying to get this sweet spot between 9 from both of them.
Oh yeah, understood.
There we
You're
go.
taking up my personal
I'm
my
sorry.
personal board
I'm sorry.
space.
Well, while you're taking up Brian's personal board space, I do want to thank Minnie Mayer for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much.
Thank
Amazing.
you. Wow.
Do we have a leadership board, my friend?
We'll get to that.
Okay, we'll get to that. I'm sorry.
get to that.
I didn't mean to be a problem child. Okay, and then
These dragons are so cool.
I know I love them.
Caca.
Okay, now that I've resolved that and sort of made Adrian more happy over there.
Now that he's out of the room, we could break more rules.
Ooh, he's gone.
Oh, he's gone?
Yes,
Yeah.
breaking
Oh my
rules.
gosh.
Okay, and then let's see. I need to. What is anything within 12? That's you, my friend.
What's the machine gun sound?
She broke. She broke
Dang
the not
go.
the rules, but the thing.
Oh, okay.
I leave
Yeah.
it 2 seconds.
No, that's it. Every
We
time
were trying to figure out what
Okay,
rules we
Chad,
can
every
break.
time Adrian leaves the room, we're going to make up a new house rule.
Okay, I'm going to try to do Ionis's Lightning Tempest. It goes off on a 5. That is no, but I will bank that as one of my prayer points.
Okay.
Whew. Y'all,
Sigmar was too busy blessing these dragons
yeah,
to send down lightning.
amazing. Okay. Whew, I think we did it. I think we did my hero phase. We did Lightning Tempest. There's nothing else. One more. Great. That is it in my hero phase. Do you have any responses?
I mean, you are close enough that I could make you maybe fight last with these guys, but I think that's only going to last in this turn, and that's good and all. I mean, it's not good. But for the rest of the turn, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. And let me just double check. I can't use the place of power right now, right? If I'm not mistaken, because I can only use that in my turn and I haven't rolled for it.
No, you could have, so we can easily
Yeah.
go back and
Roll
do
for
that.
it too. There you
Okay.
go.
Nice. So that'll negate the -1 that you get.
Yeah, okay.
During turn.
So I'll spend the 1 command point just on the off chance that you do manage to charge me.
Okay.
Now, the strike last, you can give them strike first automatically when they charge as well.
Yes.
So that means you would strike, you would still get to pick them if they're your only charger.
Yes.
So I will cast it.
We have a commentator from the
On the 3
sideline.
plus. Not automatic.
It's not automatic.
Yeah, yeah. But what might be more interesting is I have another spell that just subtracts 1 from all of their damage. And most
Yeah.
of their weapons are damaged too.
That's really good.
Most of their damage. No, most of them are damage 1,
Oh.
and then one of them is damage 2.
So the strike last is probably more impactful in that,
Yes.
in that sense. So I'm going to go that. I need a 7 to cast. And
We
it
talked
fails.
about it too much.
That's true. Okay,
Excellent.
I'm done.
Over into movement phase, and I will leave you to entertain chat while
Hey,
I get
chat.
to movement.
Yeah. Well, we have a wonderful question for you, Brian.
Okay.
This super chat is from Harborn. Thank you so much, Harborn, for the super chat. And they say, while Brian appeared, always great to see you back on screen. How are you enjoying Old World? And are you actually painting Bridger's dwarfs?
All great questions. Great to be back. Thank you. How am I enjoying Old World? I think it is the best miniatures game in the world.
Wow.
I think it's fabulous. I love it. I was raised in the Old World, so it's it really means a lot to me to be back there. Genuinely, I love painting Old World. I love collecting. The nostalgia is great. The game itself is awesome. The community's grown probably faster than any game they've ever released. If you see the size of events, the events already have more attendees than Age of Sigmar events, actually, in many cases. And that's because I think the game is probably even in some ways better suited to events than Age of Sigmar is, which is kind of a better friendly game in many ways. Not that Old World isn't, but it's just, I don't know. There's a lot of excitement around it. And yeah, I don't know. I love Old Worlds. I love the character, the old style personality of the game, the kind of silliness and randomness that they've kind of ironed out of a bunch of their games. So I really, really, really enjoy it. And Bridger's Dwarves, I actually have not started painting Bridger's Dwarves, but I have officially put them in my suitcase to go home with me. And I will be painting them as soon as I get back. So yes, I will be painting Dwarves as the next army. I would fully expect that by the next time I come into town, which is, April, May, that I have a Dwarf army with me. Or at least
exciting.
close to one. I might not actually have enough models at home to finish one, genuine, but I'll have a good start. Very, very excited. I wonder if one of the things I like about this army I've done here is actually I did it up to work for both games, for Age of Sigmar, and I have conversion little movement trays from round to square. And I love armies like this because they have this new model range, which is great. They're a lot nicer than the older Old World models, which I didn't have a ton of affinity for, let's say, old Blood Knights or old Skeletons or old Zombies. They're okay, but I like these better. So love having that dual purpose.
Can they move after they're up, Danny?
No.
Great, they're there. Perfect. Excellent. That's my movement. Do you want to do any redeploys?
I really don't think so. I'm not really that interested in a redeploy here.
Sounds great.
Nah, I'm good.
I'm going to go into my shooting. First, going to shoot Krondis into...
Can I ask you a question? Sorry,
Yes.
while we're doing about that. So this is a 9-inch charge.
Yep.
But you're outside of 9, so you didn't come close enough for me to move, or is it 12 for me to move from you? Is it 9 or 12 for me to activate and move a unit?
Oh, no, it's just anywhere on the board.
Yep.
1 unit, D6 inches.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I could move and make that charge very
Impossible.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see. That's mildly interesting.
Yes.
Because having you take that is not my favorite, and they're better on the charge than they are getting charged. All right. Well, the 1 CP is probably most interestingly used there, so let's go for that. I'll spend the 1, and I'll take a 2-inch move, making it
An 11.
an 11-inch charge. Okay,
That's
now please
spicy.
carry on.
Excellent. I'm going to do shooting. I've got Krondis. I'm going to go into your dragon. This is range 12, 1 shot, hitting on a 2. There we go. There's a 2. Wounding on a 3. Nope, doesn't go through. Excellent. Then we're going to take Ionis. Let's see. Ionis can shoot 10, which is great. I'm going to shoot into the same dragon.
Into my zombie dragon?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Yes. This is 9 shots.
Ooh, nice.
Hitting.
Oh, this is the guy, once he makes me burn, I burn and burn?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He just spits
He's
fire.
Trogdor the Burninator.
On 2s. Excellent. Wounding on 4, so this one's a little harder to get through.
But he only has to get like 1 through?
Yep.
That was a lot more than 1.
Yeah, so that's 6 go through. It's Ren 2.
Ow. This is really good.
Yeah, it's a really
Why
good
is this so
shot.
good? Ren 2, so I go to a 5 up.
Yep.
And I passed 3. Now I have
Nice.
6 up wards, because I'm a vampire.
Love it.
I make none of those, so that's 3 damage.
Yep.
In Sigmar,
now-
we count up, right?
Yes. And now he is burned.
Ah, burn.
See, concussors are 2-8. And then we have the Storm Drakes. Now you moved out of my shooting because you're outside 11. But so I'm going to shoot into your Bat Boy who's out of 9.
Okay, so you're shooting at the Terrorgeist with your dragons over here.
And then so they have 4 shots each. 4 shots hitting on 2s.
Pretty good.
Nice. Wounding on 3s. Not so good. You have 3 that go through. Rend 2.
Ooh, so no save on the Terrorgeist. But I do have a 6 up ward. So I make 1, so 2 wounds on the Terrorgeist.
Great. And then we are going to do that exact same thing, but back into your friend over
My zombie
here.
dragon?
Yes.
From this little squad over here?
Yes, except for not with the Knight Draconis.
Okay.
The Knight Draconis has a different shooting attack. So here are 8.
It's pretty quality shooting, actually,
Yeah.
at close range.
I am actually
And
pretty...
hitting on 2 is not bad.
Not bad at all. Wounding on 3s. And this is the first time I've taken an AOS army that's really shooting heavy. You've
4,
got
6.
6 at Ren 2.
Ren 2, yeah. So it's very quality attack. So up to 5s.
Look at
Really great roll.
Killing it.
It's these Baron of Dice dice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bear to dice.
And that's my ward, so I fail. So I've taken another 2. I've taken 5 damage. It's quite a bit.
Well, I do think this is our moment to thank Baron. We love you.
Thank you,
if
Baron.
you are looking for some nice spicy dice, some nice dragon dice, some beautifully crafted dice, you can find and always trust the Baron's dice. And we love him because he makes all this content happen.
Yeah, it's baronofdice.com/Titans.
Yeah, nailed it.
Adrian told me all about it before. Told me the
Say the
URL.
words.
Yeah.
Last round of shooting is Knight Draconis into your dragon as well. This is 4 attacks, hitting on 2s. Ooh. Wounding on 3s. Excellent. You've got 3, Ren 2.
Okay, up to a 5 up. Passes 1, and then 6 up wards. Okay, 2 more wounds. So he's taken 7.
7.
That's quite a bit.
That is my shooting. So I have burned him. Ooh, Adrian, when you're unchained from the desk, will you get us our little burn markers?
I thought I wasn't allowed to leave.
What? I'm giving you permission. This is
okay.
your one granted, unless they're in that drawer.
I was just going to find something that looked like a burn marker, but
That's fair. That's fair. Cool.
I have a thing that's called Death Hex.
I'll get the burn marker.
Death Hex is good too, though.
Some would say better.
Some would
Some would
say
say better.
better. Excellent. Okay, so that is. Do you want to shoot in my face? It would
Nah.
be a CP. Nah, it's usually not worth it.
Yeah, my shooting's not as good as your shooting, I think.
Excellent. So that's going to take us over to charges.
It's actually, it hits on 2s, wounds on 4s. It's only Ren 1, but it is damage 2. It's not bad.
It's not. I mean,
It's not what you
It's
got.
not great.
And mine's only D6 shots, where you were
Yeah.
flat 4.
yeah.
So yeah, I think yours is a lot better.
It's great when you have something that like does an insane amount of damage and you can get it through. But
Yeah.
amazing.
You gonna charge me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do charges. And the nice thing is, if I remember it, we do. Oh,
Ooh, burn marker?
burn marker.
He gave me so many. That actually kind of makes me feel sad because like it implies that so many people are going to get burned.
Yeah, I mean, I just had to burn 1 each turn.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't have to declare my targets in Sigmar, right?
Just roll your dice.
Excellent. So
roll.
we're going to do our fine friends in the back who either need a 9 or an 11. Here it is. That is neither. I'm going to spend 1 CP to re-roll. Going down to 3.
Ooh, let's see what they can do.
Let's see, 9 or an 11. That is neither. So they're going to chill back there.
They'd taken too long to come down from
They
space.
took way too long. Now we've got this unit of Storm Drakes.
Yep.
That's a
They're going
5.
somewhere.
10. There it is.
It's always the people who don't need it that get it.
Right?
That's the way this game
Let's see.
works.
So then I can go back. Nope, my base can't land. This was where your movement was super tricksy. I'm going to have to go into this.
You can fight the Terrorgeist.
Yep. So over into there.
Cool.
This isn't going to end up dangerous with our
Excellent.
Yeah,
models
we've
up
got all these
Well-
models right on the edge of the board, but it's okay.
Yeah. Well, while you're moving those models delicately, I do want to thank some gifted memberships.
Amazing.
Like this one. From Ben Rudiger. Thank you so much, Ben, for gifting
Thanks,
5
Ben.
memberships.
Amazing.
Really appreciate it.
Ben
and
is
then-
here every Mondigmar. Every
You know what?
Mondigmar.
You got to appreciate the people with who are out here with the consistency, you know?
The Mondigmar
Oh, yeah.
people go hard.
We definitely
Yeah.
can't do
And
these
then-
shows without the support, so it matters a lot.
And speaking of consistency, someone who's consistent amongst all of our shows, 95 Ginger Rage gifted us 5 memberships
Yeah.
as well.
95
Awesome.
Ginger
Thank
Age.
you.
Are you going to come hang out with us at LVO? Let us know. Can't
That
wait.
brings
I'm
us
so
to
excited you're there.
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah,
at?
right? 72.
Wow.
Wait.
Oh.
72.
When did that happen?
That happened amongst all the
I think
chaos.
mostly like before the show, actually.
Yeah. Okay.
but you're right.
Oh, are you guys going to get to show Brian the cool thing that we do where it goes?
I saw it last time.
But now you get to experience.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
No.
It's been updated.
Oh.
So now it's going
No, no.
all over the place.
Oh, I watched last
Okay,
week,
yeah.
and it was crazy.
Oh yes! Oh
Super
yes!
nice.
We need to make sure Brian gets this experience. So definitely. I'm going to charge the Knight Draconis going 4.
Oh, does that make it?
We will see. This is some advanced.
You have to make it within half an inch.
Well, you tell me. I don't think that's within half
It's
an inch.
just out.
Yep.
It's a full quarter of an inch out.
Dang.
Yep. Okay. And now Krondis.
Krondis can make it. Though.
Yeah, Krondis is just
He's
going to
too
go
big.
ka-chow. Those are my charges. On a 3-up, I can make...
Did you want to charge with him?
Oh, yes. He was hiding.
Ionis, yeah.
He was hiding. Let's charge with Ionis. There is a 8. Let's see. Can I... Oh, I could go around, so I'm going go here. Ka-chow.
Well, I want to thank
Fabulous.
Dad Mech
Hey.
Ooh,
for
Dad
helping
Mech.
us get to the very end,
77!
bringing us to 7.
Oh,
Sorry.
We broke it.
We broke it. We
Golding
broke Lindsay. It's
Yeah.
turn one. We're at 77 members. She broke the camera.
Dad Mac hacked us.
77.
Yeah,
Boom.
nailed it.
I love that dad energy. Dads, dragons, it totally symbiotic there.
That's a dragon.
So we've got
Right?
a pile of dragons, and then I have
Really? Look at this. This is quite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dragons like right
They're
here.
flocking.
It's,
Yeah.
It's incredible.
There's like some like chips on the ground, and they're all like seagulling it over. I love that. I want to make Krondis fight first,
Right.
which I can do. Oh no, it's not Krondis. It's only my Storm Drakes. So I'm going to make my Storm Drakes fight first on a 3-up.
That's cool.
They do, so they fight first.
So I'm going to use my Terrorgeist to make you fight last. No, sorry, it's only when I charge. But I can use my zombie dragons once per game, where he chooses someone and they fight last. So if you can tell me between Ionis and Krondis, which one is more powerful?
Can I interrupt you first?
Yeah, let's do it.
Because Krondis charge, he can do his soul-shaking roars, which means the target cannot use commands for the rest of the turn.
This one is not a command.
So it's a rampage, but you do all of Mel's fight things first, and then all of yours.
And then all of mine, yeah.
Yep.
And then you guys can go into activations.
Go for
Yes. And so I'm glad that I didn't remember who you said could do that, and so I'm going to choose this to try to turn
Well,
this.
it's not a command, so you can't stop it.
Great. I love that even more. So
But you do want to stop commands because I'll just all-out defense. anyways.
exactly.
Correct.
So on a 3-up, there you go. So cannot use commands.
Great.
And then let me check if there's anything else. The Storm Drake, if this unit charged, roll a d6. Okay. So I can essentially move through a model with these Storm Drakes on a 3-up. There we go. Thought about it too much. And let's see, those are, if Nitroconus is not in, that is all of my my stuff.
Okay. So out of Ionis and Krondis, who's the scarier? So Krondis, I'll make him fight last.
I hate that.
All right.
It's good.
Do I get...
That's a once per game. It's my artifact.
Chad, do you remember when I played Ruination Chamber and I could just something and I just on 4-up, I just said no, I
good.
miss it.
Yeah.
I miss it.
It's crazy.
You can still say no.
Okay, so hate that for me, but that takes it into fighting.
This messy fight.
Yeah.
So who would you like to fight with?
Well, so they fight first, so I don't actually have to choose them to fight first. We talked way too much about this before.
No.
Yeah, pick someone else.
I think you have to, but then you can pick someone else that doesn't have fight first to go.
Great.
Okay, great. So they go, and then I get to pick another one.
Yep.
Amazing. So we're going to take our Storm Drakes
Into the Terrorgeist.
into the Terrorgeist. So they first got their lances. Let's see. Do I want to all out?
While you're thinking about that, we had a little train going on.
Choo choo.
Oh,
Ooh, I like trains.
you
I would
love
think-
stressing out, Lindsay, chat, and I love the energy.
I want to thank Harborn. Oh, just check this out, Bill. I want to thank Harborn for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much,
Harborn,
Harborn.
that's
Thank
so many
you.
today.
Classy.
You're always here. I love you deeply.
I want to thank Mordechai for gifting 1 membership. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes.
You gotta sing all the names.
Okay.
I want to thank Ben Routier for
Ben
gifting 1
Routier.
more membership.
Thank you.
It's
We're
good.
just gonna get more. Ooh, we should.
And then I want to thank T Bonicus for also gifting 1 membership.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, and then I want to thank Digital
got off easy.
Designer
I
for
did.
gifting 5 memberships.
How would you? Wow.
How would you even sing T-Bonicus? But thank you, T-Bonicus, and Digital Designer for gifting memberships. Where are we at?
That's a good question.
Let's let Lindsay do
Well,
math.
How about 87?
Amazing.
Weird.
That's a great number.
87. It has a 7 in it. I love that. We're
Right.
getting there.
Are you gonna fight me with some dragons?
I am going to fight you, and I'm actually going to all out no, ignore that.
I'm ignoring it.
Amazing. So hitting on 3s.
Can I ask you one last question?
Yes.
This 1 CP or command point, whatever you call them, I lose it at the end of this
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
So this is my only opportunity. I can't use any on him.
Yes.
Nope.
So the only thing I could do is either all-out defense or all-out attack. That is literally my only options left.
Yes, unless you have other stuff.
And your AP or armor rend or whatever, what is it called? AP mostly 2?
Rend is 1, mainly.
Rend 1. So I'm going to all-out defense.
Great.
Okay, and let's keep going.
Excellent. Awesome. Okay, so hitting on 3s. So 4 go through. Wounding on 3s.
Oh,
Oh.
that was bad.
Rend 1.
Okay, so I
Oh,
go
no.
from a 5-up to a 4-up, back up to a 5-up.
Yep.
And it does nothing. And how much damage you got for me?
1.
Okay, I got a 6-up. Nope. So I'm going to take another damage. I've taken 3.
Great. The next one we've got the
You got some claws?
Warblades.
Oh, you got some blades.
What are the Warblades? Why do they have so many attacks with the Warblades?
They have swords and...
yeah, they have lances.
No, they don't have both.
Yeah,
They don't
I
have
think
both.
you choose
Great.
one or the other.
Choose.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was like, wait,
You know
do
what'd be
the
cool? If
dragons have knives?
They tied them to the end of their
It's actually just
lances.
noisemakers.
In my head, the dragons had blades. I was like, there's
That'd
dragons.
be awesome. Like, these dragons look smart. I think you could put giant swords in their hands.
I think they have thumbs.
Yeah.
I think they absolutely
They actually do have thumbs.
Great. Speaking of the
Games
dragons,
Workshop, get on that.
now we have their fangs and talons, 4 attacks each, hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Not bad. Wounding on 2s.
On 4s to hit or 3s to hit?
4s.
So there was 2 3s in there. It turned out it was actually a really bad roll.
Excellent. 2s.
All right.
There you go. Ren 2.
Ren 2, so I go up to a 6 up save, which I saved neither and damage 2.
2 each.
All right. So I took 4 damage.
Amazing. That is that
I've
over
taken
there.
7.
And then I get to do one more. I'm going to do Ionis Cryptborn into here.
Into my Vampire Lord.
I'm going to all-out attack.
You would.
I would. I would, in fact.
Can we get a quick CP check?
I am at 2. Brian is at 0.
Fat 0.
Excellent.
Amazing. We're going to do the Soul Breaker.
Ouch.
4 attacks. 3's going to 2s.
Break my soul. That's all I have left. I'm basically just soul.
No. We burn it. We burn your soul.
You know what? I don't think vampires have souls. So I think you're just gonna burn the void where my soul was.
This is when we whiff it because there are no souls. Okay, all 4 hit. Ren 1.
Okay, I go to a 4-up save. Let's just see all 4s. Nope, 2 of them went through. How much damage?
2 damage each.
So 4 damage, 6 ups to save. Ooh,
Oh,
double
nice.
6. So I take only 2 damage.
And now we've got Ancient Claws. The dragon gets in here and fights dirty.
I don't know if ancient claws are a good thing or a bad thing. I feel like ancient
Not
claws,
for you.
They kind of makes it like they're kind of withered and like
Oh.
they're not that strong and they're kind of brittle and he's gonna break a nail trying to attack me.
Or they're like old and like infested with some like old disease. Like they opened up the tomb and his claws was there with like some disgustingness.
I kind of picture the disease as more of like a degenerative disease for you.
We'll see. We'll see who was correct about
Yeah.
these claws on 4s.
We'll see the prognosis.
Ooh, it might have been. They might have
Looks
been yours.
mixed. It looks mixed. Yeah,
he
you-
has 1
You've
from
got a lot of
Schneekwa.
disease.
2s. Oh,
Oh!
that would have been spicy if it was anything else.
it meant
Ren
anything.
2.
Okay, so I go to 5-up saves. I don't want these disease claws on
I
me,
know.
though.
I'm gonna stick
How
you
do
with.
Oh! Trip 6.
Classic.
Ah, that would have been so good if it went
Yeah,
through.
Get your nasty claws off
They are
me.
definitely.
So
they just like
gross.
dissolved in front of you. Well, now it's over to you.
All right.
That answers that question.
Well, Krondus is pretty tough. He's a tough boy.
Yes, I think he has.
And Ionis, what's the armor save of both of these boys?
Ionis has a 3-up,
Yep,
and
feels like a 3.
Krondus has a 3-up. But
And they're-
Krondus
Krondus
has
like-
20, and Ionis has 16.
Yeah, I'll go at Ionis. Here we are, going at Ionis with my everything, starting with my dynastic weapon, handed down through the family, hitting on 3s.
Hopefully not as bad as the claws.
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's-
they preserved it a little better.
Exactly right. They didn't pawn off the real weapon. Okay, 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 2, Ren 2, my friend.
5s. Oops,
Oh,
I'm really good at
you're running
that.
out of dice. 2 damage each.
Oops, so 4 damage to Ionis. I have no wards because I'm not Ruination Chamber.
Oh no.
I miss it. So we have 4 wounds on Ionis.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm going to bite you with my Draconic Maw. This is the bone teeth. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, though, because now I got you in my jaws.
Yep.
Don't get 1s. Okay. This is Ren 2 for 3 damage.
Okay, 5s.
So you want these
5s.
ones?
We got it. 5s. Oh, that's
Ooh,
not 5.
6 damage.
Up to 10, which does do a bracket on him.
Well, we still have 7 Draconic Claws.
Oh my god, what if you kill Ionis?
I mean, at this pace, I'm feeling like it's on the table.
It's definitely not on the table. I need a bigger wound marker, but you might just kill him. So we know
You
he's
almost
at 10.
you were within just 1 wound of bracketing me, by the way. And these are hitting on 4s, which is the hard part.
Okay. Okay.
I got a little less than half.
Okay.
I deserve that. And then 2s to wound, though. Oh, there's a 1. So only Ren 1 here, though.
4s. How much damage?
2, though.
Okay, so he's gonna live. He's gonna. Oh, yeah. He's gonna
You're in
live.
combat with skeletons?
If he goes down to skeletons that dishonor,
Stay safe.
1 save. goes
2
through.
damage, okay.
So we're at 12 damage. I'm gonna find a bigger wound marker.
I almost pulled my microphone off. Hopefully not.
Well, while you're finding a bigger wound marker, I do want to thank Lilithara
Thank you.
The Soulblight lover.
for gifting 5 membership.
Amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lilithara.
Bringing us up to 98.
So we are
Amazing.
4 damage or 2 damage?
That was 2.
Okay, great. So we're at 12 for Iona.
So you have 4 wounds left?
Yes.
Skeletons can take 4 wounds.
We'll see.
So now if Krondus is fighting last and I still have fighters, do I go?
Yep.
Well, then we'll take our skeletons and they will pile in and put everything into Ionis.
I hate it. And because I all out attacked him, I cannot all out defense him because I thought you were gonna go into Krondus.
I never even thought of that strategically, so it wasn't like, wasn't me being cool or anything. All right, so I have 10, so it's 20 attacks. 2, 4, 6.
It'd be really great if you could whiff
8,
this.
10, 12, 14. They're skeletons, so you don't really have to whiff to fail. In life, they weren't very good. Whoever these guys were.
And that's why they're
In
skeletons.
death, yeah, they're definitely not much. So it's 4s and 4s, no rend, 1 damage.
Great.
So I mean things have to go very badly.
But it's still on the table.
Okay, crazier things have happened.
So
it's about odds so far. I think, did you knock one there?
I dropped one.
All right.
Thank you.
4s to win.
That's the one that's going to keep me alive.
All right, I mean, there's enough here for you to whiff it.
Oh, God.
I mean, there's plenty enough there for you. You only got 4 wounds left.
And there's 6.
There's 6. So odds are in your favor, but not by
Not
much.
much. So I have a 3 up. Any rend?
No rend.
Okay. Keep him alive. 3s.
Okay, you only took 1.
Amazing.
But it's still a little too close for comfort.
It's very, very, very too close for comfort. Up to 13, and I already need a bigger wound marker. Why is this happening? And then you have Bat Boy.
You need one of those D30s in there.
I know. I should just grab all of these.
I do have a Terrorgeist. Now the Terrorgeist has a gaping maw, not just a normal maw.
A gaping maw.
It's gaping, and if I roll a single 6 to hit, it just turns into 6 mortal wounds.
No, you can't be trusted with such a thing.
I know, but it only can max at 1. I can only do like
Okay.
1 of them. So let's go. I only have 3 attacks, and I just need 1 6.
Who are you? You're going into them?
That's all I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
fight, if I'm
great.
not mistaken. Let's get a 6. No 6.
Oh, thank God.
You got off easy. And it is forced to hit, so only 1 hit. It is a 2 to wound. There it is. It is rend 2 on your Dragon Boys.
5.
Boy, yes. It's a mighty d6 damage. It's just 1.
1. Buns.
And he has skeletal talons, which are hitting on 4s. 3 hits, perfectly odds. Wounding on 2s. There you go. 3, rend 1 for damage 2.
4s. 1 goes through. 2 damage.
2 damage. So I only did 3 damage there.
Up to
That's
3.
not too scary.
Excellent.
All right.
Krondus.
Yes.
My
can
boy.
can you kill my vampire?
Maybe. That's a possibility. It's on the table.
Yeah. It's definitely on the table.
Okay, so and I've already done all attack. There's nothing to do besides roll these dice. We have 4s hitting on 3s.
Oh.
The dream! Wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Rend 2.
It's pretty good. 5 up saves.
Oh, why? That was 4 damage each.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Man, mighty glad I blocked us.
3s on the talons.
would've
Let's
been
see if
dead.
his talons are better than Ionis.
The talons are 2 damage, though, right? So they
Yes.
can still do the work.
Okay, wounding on 2s. Okay, you've got 4 at Rend 2.
Okay, 5 ups. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8 damage so far. That would be just enough to kill him, I think.
Oh, but you
4.
have your saves.
Yeah, my wards. I made 2, I'm alive.
Yep, I think that makes sense. So we're definitely gonna be stuck in this fight a little longer. It's who's gonna go down first, Ionis or your dragon.
Don't forget, you could power through to get out of combat and then rally.
I would love that. I love this ability that I forget every single time. So I'm gonna power through. It's on a 3
No, it's automatic.
automatic, but I
Is
have
this
to
a
be able
dragon
to
ability?
land.
Or
This is a generic command ability. You have to. It's at the end of the fight or end of the turn. If you're in combat with something that has less wounds than you, you do D3 mortal wounds to them, and then you can do a normal move.
With less wounds than you.
Yeah, so you basically have to power through something smaller.
So my question is, so I could power through that.
Less starting wounds or current wounds?
Starting.
Okay,
Okay.
Has to be smaller than you.
So my skeletons have less.
but
now,
how much wounds does he have?
16.
But are
So
you also,
we're identical.
Yeah.
Are you in combat with the skeletons too?
Yes.
Yes.
So then
Yeah.
do it against skeletons.
Great. So I'll power through the skeletons.
Now, I have a thing that also takes place at the end of the turn.
So same thing, all of the active players' abilities first, and then all of your abilities next.
Okay, now that's going to allow my skeletons to do a pile-in and then mortal wounds.
Oh.
So just watch out.
When does but I couldn't rally until my turn.
Correct, but you also get a full move.
Oh, it's a full move. It's not just like a
But
D6.
you're going to have to respect the skeletons.
Yep. Great.
Okay.
Or you can just stay if you want.
No, I want to move through, and I want to actually understand this ability. So I have to move through them, right?
No.
So I could just move 12 backwards?
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's the one weird thing about it is it's like
Right? I was
you
like-
don't have to go forwards. You can, but it's any direction.
Great. Ionis is going to flee for the hills. And the hills being your back objective. There we go, and we'll move your 13.
Cool. And then you do mortal wounds to the skeletons.
Excellent.
Right?
Yep, D3.
So 2 skeletons die.
Yep.
Now at the end of the round, I'm going to resurrect D3 skeletons. Just one.
Ooh,
Do they have a
we're
death
making
save?
progress.
And then they pile in. So I'm going to pile in towards Krondis. So it gets them all on the point there. And then they do D3 mortal wounds to Krondis.
Okay.
But it's only on a 2 up on the D3. No, so it fails. Now, I have no other Dead Walker units in combat with you, I believe. So I don't think the Terrorgeist is a Dead Walker. No. Because I could do that with up to 3 units on the table.
Yeah. And rallying I do can I do during his hero phase?
You can.
Okay.
Don't forget your ward saves, Brian.
On
Your skeletons.
for the 2 that you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, they both passed.
Wait, really?
Yeah, double 6.
Amazing. Okay, well, scoring it up for me.
Okay.
I'm realizing, sorry, how much OC do you have on your back objective?
My back objective right now, this is my Blood Knights. I have a 5.
Oh, so if I tie it, because I could have just put Ionis on your objective.
Okay.
And then, but if I tie it, does it matter?
It doesn't take it from me.
Yeah, it doesn't take
Yeah.
it. So no, I'm going to stay that far away then. Great. Scoring it up, I did my battle tactic. I attacked on 2 fronts. And
Did you take this objective from me?
I don't need to. I just
Oh.
needed not to die.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had to take one I was holding.
You did attack on 2 fronts?
No,
Yeah.
I thought I said do not waver.
Okay.
Oh, do not waver. Sorry.
They're
Yeah.
very
Got it.
similar. One is
Yes.
like combat,
So
one is
and
objectives.
at the beginning I messed up and said the first one and then was like, no, do not waver.
Totally get it.
Because I
Wait.
thought,
Are you do not wavered?
yeah, I did do not waver.
Okay. For some reason, I accidentally put. There we go.
Did I mess this up, chat?
It's totally fine.
No,
Yeah,
no,
we
you
were
did
clearly
do
doing
not
a
waiver.
waver,
then.
Yeah.
and then I totally blanked out.
Okay,
what
great.
You said.
Yeah, because I
So-
did this whole thing where I said attack on 2 fronts and then I was like, JK lols, do
You're
not
good.
waver.
So, sorry, another thing at the end of the phase,
Yeah.
my Vampire Lord's going to heal D3.
Oh.
He heals for 2.
I want that ability.
Play
I want
vampires.
it. Great. And so scoring wise, how much OC do you have on this objective? Oh, you
I
got
have,
a dinosaur. You've got a dread.
15, I think.
Yeah, you've definitely got that. Because weirdly, Qantas only has control 5. I don't understand in 4th edition the scoring of the monsters in the OC. But so I hold mine, and that's it on that. So I will be underdog.
So you'll have 5 points for
Okay.
that.
Yep.
Okay.
You have,
So now we roll off.
you have 5 points for your.
I got my battle tactic, and then I hold my back objective.
Oh, okay, so you only got 1 point
Yep.
for your battle plan.
Yeah, so it puts me at underdog, and we roll off.
We roll off.
Yes.
All right, I am the black dice.
I'm the yellow.
I got a 6. I suppose I'll take a turn.
That sounds
'Cause
excellent.
That's a nice thing to do.
Okay.
All right. So at the start of my command phase, I will try to harness this place of power.
And you go up to 4. You go up to 4. I go up to 5.
All right, I'll take it.
I'll take.
My battle tactic, I do have to choose that. So there is a battle tactic to just like kill. Is there one to kill a hero?
Not for you.
No, the-
No.
If you were order.
Right.
You can try to kill a general or a unit in my general's regiment. So general's regiment.
I see. That's not what I want to do. I do have one where I pick a non-hero unit. Okay, great. And yeah. Huh. Tricky.
While you're thinking about that, this is an excellent time for us to see how chat's doing.
Yes, there's a lot going on in chat still.
I love it.
So we do have some-
Lordy, I can see it.
Yeah. So sorry.
I caught Lindsay off guard as well. So you're just
I'm going to take their land.
excellent. What land are you taking?
I'm going to take that building over in the corner.
That's scary. Excellent. I love that for you.
Yeah.
Take that land.
Thanks.
Or are you gonna resurrect and just like?
I could. I have those dogs, or I could just move those bats over to it.
That's the easier
Because it's
way.
really not very challenging.
That's the easier way. Well, so Brian is gonna take their land.
Yes. And then now we could do the rest of my game,
Yeah.
right? Okay. Cool. I don't. The truth is, I don't actually know. I've already done Seize the Center. Yeah. I don't think there's anything easier than that. Do Not Waver is being in combat with two things and not dying, right?
Yes.
And if I kill the thing that I'm in combat with, that doesn't count as me being in combat, right? So I have to like not kill the thing I'm fighting.
I think technically it's just have fought.
Yeah. You're good. You can kill it and still count.
Yeah.
Okay. That actually might be better because the truth is the take their land is really easy for me to do at any
Yes.
time
It'll always
in
be
the
there for
future.
you.
It's always there for me. So I'll do the Do Not Waver.
I like to do not waver earlier.
While you have wounds?
Yes.
Makes sense.
It gets really dicey around turn 3.
No doubt. Okay. Let's try to harness this place of power with my zombie dragon. Thankfully, even I healed myself, so I can't kill myself on this. Close, but I get the +1. And we're going to cast some spells.
Amazing. Yes.
Do you want to harness, Mel?
Oh, yes. I also harness.
And does this doesn't give you plus to deny, but if you choose to cast, you
Correct.
can
Yes.
have it. Wonderful. I'm going to do Prison of Grief.
Oh.
And what this is going to do is give Strike Last onto, I think, Krondis. Okay?
That makes sense.
Let's do it. It's cast on a 7, I get a +1. That's an 8.
I'm going to try to deny.
Get the 9 for you.
I need a 9. That is not a 9.
Okay, so he is a prison of his own grief.
He's so sad that Ionis left. He's like, my friend.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Poor guy. I kind of feel, no, I
You
don't.
should feel bad.
I don't think I feel bad for him. I changed my mind. Okay. I have a couple spells that are like, I do damage equal to the number of models in the unit. So it's like, that stuff's not super
Yeah.
juicy. So what I'm going to do is summon a purple sun from my necromancer over there. This is on an 8. It fails.
Yes.
My snake lady she has a special spell, which,
Does it summon snakes?
you know what, it should. Maybe it kind of does. No, she puts like ideas in your head. No one's close enough to her to do it. So I think we're just done with our casting.
Sounds good.
I think we did it.
Your hero phase, I'm going to rally. I'm going to spend a command point, and I'm going to rally Ionis. I get to roll 6 dice. Every 4-up is a wound,
That's really good.
right? I'm looking for it. Oh, no.
That was not good.
Why?
That was not what you wanted.
That was not. Well, could you move that to 12?
12?
Yep. Excellent.
Okay. That's not it. Can I ask, if I have something that shoots in combat, it just means I can shoot the people I'm in combat with.
It means you can shoot. Yes.
I
yes.
can't shoot out of the combat, though.
No, you can shoot out of the combat.
Oh, okay.
It just means you're allowed to shoot while
In combat. Sweet. I'll take it. That's great.
Amazing.
Okay.
Adrian, I whiffed.
On the rally. The rally only gave 1 wound back.
1 wound.
1. It was so bad.
Oh, man. Well, you tried.
I know.
And chat was very excited that you actually did the thing.
It was a good thing.
Yeah.
You had
It
a big
got
strategy.
Ionis out, and like at least I can try to save him.
Correct.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think it's time for me just to get moving.
Excellent.
Okay.
You move. I shall entertain chat.
Okay. We've got a few super chats.
Yay.
I've got them loaded up. There we go. Okay.
Hessler.
I want to thank Bessler the Polychromatic for the super chat says, just in time to deck the halls. Your next AOS matchup should be Skaven versus Nurgle to see who has the best bell. It's Munding-a-Lingmar. These jokes
I
write
love that.
themselves.
Mundigalingmar.
Yeah, right.
So good.
That's amazing, Puzzler. Yeah, we are definitely feeling the holiday spirits with everyone visiting. It is going to be a super fun time here at the studio. Maybe once the new year comes, we'll let Adrian be untied from his desk.
Never.
But never. Probably not. So love that. Love that you're here and ringing Nurgle's bell. I wonder if we are going to do, because do we have a Christmas special?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Sounds like yes. Sounds like Adrian only knows what's happening tomorrow. Maybe.
We got a lot of stuff coming this week. It's gonna be great.
It's going to be great. I'm super excited. Thanks so much, Puzzler.
Thank you. By the way, Mel, this is for you. Bonesaw already just said, we need Linda and Mel to play another game just for the Galinda and Melphaba vibes. Isn't that great? Yes!
That's so good.
Do you know that we went and saw Wicked together
Yes!
and had the best date ever?
It was wonderful.
I took Linda to dinner and a movie.
It was great.
I love this.
Right?
Linda and Melphaba. That needs to be a meme.
It does.
There's a photo of me somewhere on the internet of when I dressed up as Gamora and Adrian painted my skin all green.
Oh my gosh.
I'll find
that
it.
did well.
I'll
Yes.
resurrect it so that this meme can happen.
Yes.
Chat, it's gonna be a collaboration. That is amazing. Thank you so much, Bonesaw.
Yeah, thank you. And then we have some more super chats like this one from T. Thank you so much, T, for the super chat. They say, I'm pro dragons, dragones, not Stormcast. I love wolves, but hate fake, silly, not Vikings, frozen, wolfen, unwolfy, wolf with lupus, canis, McWolf.
Couldn't we just be friends for once, T?
T doesn't want to be friends.
Right, every time
T,
I
you're my
like put
favorite.
out an olive branch, T's like, nope.
Right.
Every time.
She's always trying to start that fight.
T is always trying to start that fight. What you doing over
Thank
there?
you, T.
I was seeing if anyone was wounded to heal. It doesn't look like it. I have nothing to resurrect. I do have the ability to rise some dead, so I can bring some dogs up.
Yep.
And I'm trying to decide where I want the dogs, because I already have the bats over there that are getting to that backfield objective. So the dogs might actually just want to come up in a more versatile position where they could kind of give me more choices in the future. So I think potentially having them come up on literally in my own deployment zone is probably safer at this point. So I'm going to have them come up within range to charge your Ionis, because I'm going to summon them from my character here. So I'm just going to be 9 away from your Ionis.
Sounds awful.
It is awful. And this will give us a few more chances to put a few more attacks potentially on them. So they're coming up from the grave, which is kind of cool.
While they're coming up from the grave, we do have another super chat.
Yes.
We have this one from Disney's Cogs. Important question for Mel.
Yes.
Which dragon is Sparkles the Dragons? And there's a drawing
It's a great
associated with it.
Oh, which dragon is Sparkles? Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh, okay.
Hey, Sparkles. You're looking
Look at
good.
Sparkles!
You're looking good, Sparkles.
So
Yes.
I think it
So
has
who is
to be
this?
Ionis.
Yeah.
Ionis has got some like
That's like Ionis' dragon when he was young.
yeah, like when he was a little sparkly boy.
Yeah.
And then he had to grow up and crawl into his shadow, became Cryptborn. Oh,
So good.
Yeah, it
love
was the
that.
worst.
Definitely Ionis. Ionis was the first dragon I painted in the Stormcast army.
Oh, yeah. Total Spyro vibes. I love it, Disney's Cogs.
Are you
I hope
done?
you're enjoying that tablet. Looks
Ooh,
great.
the drawing tablet. Was that the first one on
This
the
was on the drawing
tablet?
tablet, by the way.
Oh, congratulations. Also, that font is fabulous. Love that.
Right?
Disney's
Right.
Cog hand draws memes for us every Mundigmar. It's
Classy.
amazing.
I'm going to show my daughter that. She's going to love it. She loves
she
just
loves
randomly
it.
cute little
Yeah.
drawings.
Are you done with movement?
Yeah.
I'm going to redeploy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend a CP and try to yeet Ionis out of your way.
Good luck.
I would really love a very large redeploy. Very large.
I give you a 2.
3. I'm still gonna
It's
just
something.
try to move. So it's usually easier for me to just, since I'm not so you were originally
I was just 3 away from you.
so now you're gonna be 6. So let's just go there. Excellent.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna go this way. I'm 6 this way.
Uh,
Nope.
that's putting you closer to my dogs, I think.
I hate it.
I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, this isn't combat. Great. I'm going this way.
Yeah, you definitely want to go that way.
It's fine. I hate it. I'm stressed. I want to keep him alive. I lost the number.
You was ahead to 12.
Everyone's watching me.
Well,
Okay.
no. When you're done and when you're ready for your reward, we've had little snacks delivered from Mr. John McCardle ahead of the arrival of the horsemen.
It sparkles.
Oh my god.
Oh my
yes.
god, are they ice cream sandwiches?
Yes, they
Sparkle
are.
ice cream
Ice cream
sandwiches.
sandwiches, Brian. They're amazing.
I
like-
dibs on this one.
It's like 12 of them.
Oh my god, are we eating
What
this
do we
right
get?
now?
Do we have a freezer?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, put them in the
So you
freezer.
don't have to have it
Yeah.
now.
No.
John. Oh my god. Okay.
John.
John,
That's classy.
I have had such a long, hard day, and that is the best.
Let's have our dragons kill each other quick so we can go to ice cream.
Amazing. Okay.
You know, speaking of killing your dragons quick, I have 2 shooting attacks in line of sight of Ionis.
Yep.
One of them is a pestilential breath,
Okay.
and it's only D6 shots. It's 2.
2.
But it hits on 2s, my friend. Oh, there's a 1. It does wound on 4s. That's a 1. Okay. You know what? Do over.
Okay.
I have a death shriek.
Okay. I mean, I feel like he jams to Death Shriek music.
It is literally 1 shot. On a 4. Ah!
Brian!
Wounds on a 2.
Ah!
It is Ren 2. So you have to 5 up.
5.
I don't want to alarm you.
Yes!
Oh.
Baron dies.
Yeah, he does love the shriek music.
Right? He's like,
He's like, oh, that's my jam.
right? He's like, sing more. Shriek into
That
my
was D6
ears.
damage.
Oh my
that could
God.
have just killed you.
I'm so proud.
We could have been eating ice cream right now.
We could. Okay, actually.
All right. But seriously,
Yes.
it's time to charge.
Okay.
I have a grave tide that is very close to your boy.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he's not coming over here.
No,
Okay.
he came over there.
It's
Just
fine.
where you didn't
Derp
want him.
Dragons got this. I love that all the dragons went
Oh,
out. Derp
sorry.
Dragons just like,
If you don't mind,
Yes.
I actually only
You do
moved
you.
him 8, and he has a movement of 12.
oh, good.
I didn't know it moved so far. I assumed that it was not that far. Okay, so I have a 3-inch charge. Let's not fail it. Oh, I failed it!
Derp Dragon! You know, have you ever looked at an animal so cross-eyed and
Yeah.
hideous that you get to
Even the grave, the literal grave, did not want him. It's like so, when you say so ugly, the mother couldn't love it. It's like
Yeah.
so ugly that death wouldn't even take it. Well, we're all impressed. Let's go with the Blood Knights, who only have a 1d6 charge,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, was it end of turn? It might have been end of, or was it?
No, it would be. Well, check.
I mean, end of turn would make that a horrible spell.
It would be.
And I'm pretty sure.
But I'm wondering if it was end of battle round. Let's double.
Is that how things work?
No.
Yeah, you're making that up.
Till the start of my next turn,
Yeah.
I'm making that up. I
Yeah.
just didn't believe this could work in my favor.
So I need a 6 on 1 dice. I rolled a 3. But because it's like potentially game winning, it
Yep.
might be worth a reroll.
You have the CP.
And I have not a whole lot
Mm-hmm.
else to do. So that I'm interested in. I'll say it like that. 6! Oh, it's a 5. It's a 5. It's a 5.
That
It's close.
redeploy was clutch.
Okay, I have a 2d6 charge with the doggos. And I believe they're going to be real far. They are at an 11.
This is when you roll it.
This is where I roll it. Yep. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. All right. Well, my friend, it's time to fight.
Yeah, it is.
So I get to pick who fights. I get to pick a thing.
Yes, you get to go first as long as nothing has strike first, which nothing does. So it's all you, my friend.
So speaking of me, we'll go with the Terrorgeist.
Yep.
Into your dragons.
Yep.
They have like 10 wounds each, 9 wounds each.
6, 9,
9,
11, 9.
Do you
No.
have your,
I did not expect that to be
What?
so.
do you have your leader dragon in combat?
No,
Okay.
he didn't make the charge.
Oh, it's good. So remember, once per game, automatic fight first for him.
Yeah.
With the potion.
Yeah. But
Just checking. You good?
he's
Carry
so
on.
sad.
Carry on.
Okay, great. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Here I am with my fanged maw. Remember, this is the one where I roll a 6 and you get sad. There's
Oh,
a 6. So it's just 6 mortals on you.
that's that dragon.
Goodbye.
Okay, the first dragon
That was
the
a gaping
game.
maw. Basically, in like a weird cartoon sense, he literally swallowed your dragon whole.
That makes sense.
He kind of got sucked into the afterlife. It sucks. You don't want to do that. Okay, so 6 attacks with the skeletal talons on 4s. It was only 2. And these are 2s to wound. That's 2. AP 1 for 2 damage.
3's going to 4s.
Yep. Ooh, mighty 4 damage. Terrorgeist took a bite.
Yeah.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, that would be your activation next, and it cannot be Krondus.
That still holds?
I put a fight last on you.
Again?
I did it this turn, yeah.
Excellent. That really only gives me one
It
option.
does. It does give you the one
So
option.
we've just got 1 Storm Drake. We've got the Lance, 3, hitting on 3s. Oof, 2 miss. Wounding on 3s.
That'll do it.
Yep.
And Rend?
Ren 1,
So 6 up save on the Terrorgeist? No.
1 damage.
6 up ward? No. Terrorgeist takes a wound.
Great. Now we have the Fangs and Talons. 4s
Okay.
wounding on 4s. 2 go through.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s. Both go through. Ren 2.
So I don't save that, and that's 2 damage.
2 damage each. Yep.
Okay, so I just right to my ward, of which I made 2.
You are so good at that.
I'm so good at that. I know. So I've taken 10. You've now bracketed me, but I have 4 wounds left.
Amazing.
Okay, so next I will go with my skeletons. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 attacks. 4s and 4s. Let's see if we can take 2 wounds off Krondus.
Okay, 2. That's goal.
That's the goal.
I'm going to give you 3 because I believe in you.
Wow, you're generous. And actually, that was a good hit.
Yeah,
So-
look at those 6s. The dice image is really gnarly. I look down and just
Yeah.
skulls looking at me.
The one thing, it's like, I'm so used to other game systems where this guy would be like toughness 20, and you would never wound him. But there we are. I've got 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 wounds on your 3 up, I guess.
Yep, 3s. 2 go
2.
through.
Aha!
That's, okay. Yep, you were dead on.
Yep. And now my zombie dragon
Yeah, let's see what your
will fight
zombie
you
can
before
drag.
he potentially dies, because he got a bit lucky last time.
Yeah, so if you can get me to 10, you'll bracket me.
Okay, I'll out attack.
No.
I understand. Here's what I was going to all-out defense, but I'll tell you what. I think he's dead anyways. So I would rather him go out in a blaze.
A blaze of glory.
In a blaze. So here we are, dynastic weapon, hitting on 2s. Oh, got me 1. And it's also going to wound on 3s. So it's 3 Ren 2s.
5.
Oh,
One
not bad.
goes through.
2 damage.
Up to 4.
Okay, now we have 3 attacks with the Draconic Maw on 3s. Nothing. That was the really scary one. And then we have 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 5 attacks because I'm bracketed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 3s. And on 2s, there's 3 of them at rend 1 for 2
Fours.
damage. Oh, you gave me 6 damage on that one.
That brackets.
Okay, I did it.
You did it. Bracketed at 10.
It was a bit of a roller coaster.
That was. Okay, over to Krondus. I am going to all-out attack because I really want this dead.
Come at me,
We've
Krondus.
got the Apex Maw, which goes from the attacks now is 2, so you cut out half the attacks on this. 3 is going to 2s. Not worth it. Wounding on 2s.
Okay.
Excellent.
Ren
and
2?
Ren 2.
So I just need a 5 up. Oh,
4
4 damage.
damage.
4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I passed 2 of them, and I'm still alive.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
6 talent
Sorry, not
attacks.
sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. 3 is going to 2s.
Oh!
Why?
Money. You'll still kill me. You'll still kill me. Honestly, you will. Is this the end?
Yeah, this is a lot.
Okay.
Wounding on.
I mean, you'll still get me, but
2s.
okay, you're gonna still get me.
Ren 2.
Yeah.
He's gaslighting me, isn't he? This is when he lives.
No, you got it. 6
Okay.
damage. So now I have to just make almost all of these. And I didn't. He dies.
Hey.
The Vampire Lord does a die. Goodbye. I mean, he took a bite, but it wasn't quite enough.
I mean, getting Krondus to half. Would have been nice if you had chunked out Ionis, but
Yes, I was very close with Ionis.
yeah.
All right. Now it's the end of round.
Yep.
I have no skeletons to bring back, so I'll just do D3 mortal wounds to Krondus.
Sounds good.
on a 2 up. I fail
There it
again.
is.
No, it's on a 2 up on a D3.
Oh, okay.
So I fail.
Excellent.
I failed that twice. Shucks. All right. I think that makes it your turn.
Yeah, well, we score you up.
Sure we do.
So did you do your battle tactic?
No.
No.
I tried to fight in 2 places, and I failed the charge, failed the charge, failed the charge, and he died.
What was your battle tactic? What was
It was the one where I was trying not to waver.
Do not waver.
do
And
not- once
oh no,
again.
wait, I did. I have two fighting here. And they did live. My bad.
Please battle if 2 or more friendly units fought this turn. And no friendly... Oh, wait.
Oh, and nothing died.
Yeah.
Not the-
No friendly units died.
Oh, so I did have something die. Okay, sorry. Okay, I thought I just had to end with 2 fighting. Okay, so keeping him alive was more important than I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
next time.
Next time.
But I do hold some objectives
Yes.
for 5 points, right? Because I hold this one, that one, this one?
Yes. 5.
All right.
Excellent. So taking it over to my turn, I have an important question before I choose my battle tactic. Can this hold my back objective? Does it have OC?
It does not have OC.
No.
Excellent. The Gravetide.
The Gravetide does not have OC.
No.
No.
Great.
No one in the spells have OC.
I am going to go take the flanks.
Take the flanks.
So I'm going to take the flanks, and that is going to be my battle tactic. And then we're going to go over into my hero phase, in which I am going to try to rally Ionis again. Is that a CP in mine as well?
Uh-huh.
Buns. Still worth it. I'm going to do better this time, chat. I believe in
We
myself.
believe.
I believe. Or do I actually. Wait. I'm a wizard and a priest. Do I have any healing spells?
Yes.
Just double checking before I spend this CP.
I feel like your unlimited spell is a heal.
All right.
Rally's like, I guess if you get away, Rally's really good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On average of 3 wounds each time. It's nice.
Well, while Mel's looking that up, we do have a super chat
Ooh,
directed
hello.
at Brian. This is from Harborn. Again, thank you so much, Harborn, for the super chat. And they say, Brian, what's missing from the dwarfs? I'm playing dwarfs. I've been playing dwarfs since 96 in fantasy.
Yeah.
So I need them to see them on the channel. I got like 6K points of them.
What's missing? It's a ton. I definitely have like a large stable of characters, a handful of cool war machines like the Anvil, but it's like the rank and file that I haven't really bought a lot of yet. I prefer, I know the army kind of traditionally plays more as a gun line, and I actually love the combat squads. Like I love hammers and warriors and longbeards and like slayers and kind of big chunky infantry squads. That's the way I like to play Warhammer Fantasy. So that's kind of a lot of work to paint up, 25 or whatever of each of those. So that's kind of what I've just got to get into. I'll probably just try to focus on a 2K list so that I can like actually roll up and have something working. But it'll be just a very like back of the book looking kind of army. So like a few artillery, few squads of warriors and things like that, and like a king on shields and stuff like that. But I do hope to collect a lot of the dwarves. I've wanted it since I was a little kid, and it was one of the few Warhammer Fantasy armies I never managed to collect. It was just a little too pricey for me when I was young, and now I'm very excited to get into it.
Awesome. So I do have a prayer that can heal it, and he can heal himself. But first, because I'm going to try to bank the prayer points, I'm going to do Lightning Tempest, and that gives us a 6. Can I bank it even if it still goes off?
Yeah, so you roll it. Yeah, yes. Short answer, yes.
Great. So I banked that 6, and then because I really need to heal, even though it would have been super cool to do Ionis the Tempest, and now we're going to spend that 6 to do my prayer with my sticky notes. This is Healing Storm, and heal D3 if the chanting roll was an 8. Sadly, I can't get there. Heal D3 to each visible, but I'm going to heal Ionis D3.
Wait,
Yes.
weren't you doing the other prayer to charge for this prayer?
Yes.
So now you roll for this prayer.
now I
if
roll.
you roll the 1, it still fails.
Got a
Okay.
2.
And now you can get to 8.
Now I can get to 8. Does that really matter? Because I can heal D3 each visible friendly unit.
On the whole board?
Wholly within 12.
So this unit is wounded?
Yeah.
Now,
great.
if you don't use the extra points, I think it's going to fail, right? You rolled a 2?
Yeah. But she did use the extra
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So she's good.
Oh, I thought you were debating.
No, I was just
She's
making
trying to
sure.
debate who else is going to get healed over here.
Nice.
Yeah.
So they get how many wounds each?
D3.
Ooh.
So, great.
All 3. So down, only taking 1 wound on this
Great.
dragon.
Ionis?
And Ionis?
We
is
knew that was
getting
happening.
1, yeah. So down to 11 wounds taken.
Great.
Would you like to harness this place of power?
Yes, I would on a 2-up.
Let's do it.
Look at Brian, killing it. Great. That takes us to Krondus' spells.
Let's see it.
Krondus has his personal spell, which is Atavistic Tempest.
Fun.
Goes off on an 8, going down to a 7. Not. Excellent. And then the other spell. Oh, wait. I've been missing this. Do you know how much that was?
I do not.
That was like a 4.
4.
What, you just
Still
rolled?
doesn't matter, but for future knowledge, Krondus gets +2 to casting.
Oh, wow.
that's very good.
Jeez.
Yeah. Missed that on the last one.
I mean, that would have been nice.
yeah, it would have been super nice, but we'll remember it for
And
this
this is a
time.
+3 to cast because you harnessed the place of power.
Yes.
Okay.
That's great.
Cronus is a boss.
Oh wait, so she rolled a 4 plus 3.
Yeah, but
whatever you rolled, it succeeded.
No, I need an 8, so I went up to a 7. Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Expensive
and then let's do that minusing of your charge ability was really nice.
I would say so.
Is there anything that I really want?
Especially when you pair it with the running away.
Yeah.
Right.
So turning a 3 into like, a 7, an impossible,
Yeah.
is something good.
How far are those? Because this is anything within 18. So I can do that again, and I could do your skeletons.
Yeah, those aren't as scary.
No, they aren't. That's already in combat.
While you're thinking,
Yes,
I do
thank
have
you.
some super chats. Hi,
chat.
Like this one from Enraged Pillows. Thank you so much, Enraged Pillows, for the super chat. And they say, can't stop myself from wanting to get every death model in AOS.
Yeah.
Already have Flesh Eater Quartz, just bought Kato Eshazar to use as my character in my group's Curse of Strahd campaign.
Awesome.
Send help. Hey, but you know what? At least you're using them for something else.
Yeah.
That's a perfect use.
The
for
death range is an amazing range right now. Like the Gravelords look good. The Night Haunt look amazing. Then obviously the new Flesh Eater Quartz look incredible.
Oh yeah.
The only model that lets you down in the whole range for me is basically like I'm blanking out, the big main guy.
Nagash.
Nagash.
Yeah.
Nagash's model is really old at this point, and he doesn't hold up to all the other kind of like main leader models. And he's also, I find him actually pretty hard to convert in a cool way.
Yeah.
And I really wish his model was more badass.
Doesn't he get like 8 spells though, or something?
9 spells.
9.
And he has the Hand of Dust, where he
He's
can
the rules are rad.
delete you.
The model.
The
yeah.
model needs some love.
Yeah.
By the way, Mel,
Yes.
chat's saying that you actually rolled a 5, not a 4.
So that'll get you to an 8. So I'll try to
That should
deny.
get you to 8. Yes.
Nice.
I fail.
Oh, I'm actually
Excellent.
shocked.
I'm so surprised by all of this that I forgot what spell I was going to do. I'm going to
Atavistic
do
Tempest?
the Atavis Tempest, and I'm going to do the -1 to save
On my Blood Knights.
on my Blood Knights. And then going to the other spells,
They don't need armor.
I'm going to try to... What? Is he doing It's correcting me from over there?
He's not.
I'm going to try to subtract 1 from your wound rolls as well on a 6.
Why do you hate the Blood Knights so much?
Yep. Oh,
So
there
that's a
goes-
9?
Yes.
Okay. Jeez. Chill out.
Amazing. So really going after those Blood Knights.
So -1 to wound and -1 from my save.
Yes.
Lame.
Excellent. I still think it's still in my hero phase. I think I'm going to rally. I didn't get a lot off on that spell.
Okay. Down
so-
to 1 command point and rally.
Yep.
You got 11 wounds taken on Ionis.
Okay, let's not whiff it this time. Looking for 4s. I will take that. That's 4 wounds back onto Ionis.
So you're down to 7 wounds taken.
Very
I
shocked.
mean, that's
I'm
awesome.
I'm feeling way better about that. And then so we're going to take it over to my movement.
Okay. Let's get to moving.
Nicely done.
Excellent, excellent. Well, we do have some more super chats.
Hey, chat. What's up?
Like this one from Brian, from Steelbreaker. Thank you so much, Steelbreaker, for the super chat. And they say, "Go Soulblight, go Soulblight. What's
That's
your
right.
favorite unit? I play against my wife Sylvaneth a lot, and she hates the Vampire Lord on Zombie Dragon and Neferata and Blood Knights Rock.
What's my favorite unit? Ooh. Funny enough, the unit that I painted and brought that I love the most is not a Soulblight model. It's the Black Coach, which is a
Yes!
Vampire
So
Counts model in Warhammer Fantasy, but it's a Night Haunt model.
Yes.
So I loved that one of the ones that I brought. But of the models here, I would probably have to say that I like the Blood Knights. I think they're really classic. The idea of like a mounted unit of vampire cavalry, it's just awesome. And they're really cool models. So I'm going to, and they're pretty strong and fast. So I'm going to go with them.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah, they are super cool.
I actually genuinely love the new skeleton models as well. And I love just like hordes of skeletons. That's actually, the first models I painted for this army were hordes of skeletons. And that's why I started the collection too, by the way. It's just, I loved the new skeleton model when they debuted it. It had so much more personality than anything they had done before in the skeleton kind of space. So I was really into that.
Yeah, it's a good model.
Yeah.
And that black coach that you
Black
you
Coach
brought
is awesome.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Incredible
It's
centerpiece.
beautiful.
We got to do the Black Coach detachment now.
Yes.
It's going to be great.
How many Black Coaches could you run? Like 3?
I think 3.
All right, Lindsay,
Yeah.
get
I
painted.
know. I know. I need my own black coach
You
now.
do.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. So I realized I didn't try to banish one of your many
Rude.
spells.
Great.
I'm going to try to banish
So you're
it.
going to try to banish the Gravetide?
Yep.
So that'll get rid of it, right?
Excellent. Yes.
All right. Goodbye,
Goodbye.
Gravetide. We
Okay.
hardly knew ye.
I've done my movement. Do you want to do any responses?
I don't think so.
Great. Over to shooting. Excellent. I'm going to shoot Krondis first. He can shoot in combat. He shoots 12. Just out of no, let's shoot here. Let's.
You're going to shoot my Terrorgeist?
I am going to shoot your Terrorgeist. I've got 1 attack hitting on a 2. Great. Shocking. Wounding on 3. Excellent. Ren 2.
I don't get a save.
D3 plus 3. That is 4 damage.
Okay, 6 up wards. I make none. I take 4. I'm dead.
What?
Terrorgeist dies. Goodbye.
Amazing.
Kablamo. What is this thing he just shot at me?
That was Blazing Tempest. I just lit you on fire is what I did. Well, not like your soul on fire. That's Ionis. We're not
Yeah,
stepping on
yeah.
Ionis. This was fire.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. And speaking of fire, we're going to shoot Ionis into your Blood Knights. 9 attacks. Let's see if we can get them a little toasty like a marshmallow.
Ooh, I think you can.
Hitting on 2s. Oh, I wish 6s did so. Can we just take a moment to
Oh
appreciate
my God.
the
1,
6s?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sixes.
Wow. Like, that's beautiful. Can we make something
Wow.
up? No? Okay.
That was really impressive.
Thanks, Baron.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Baron. I love the Stormcast dice. Wounding on 4s. Oh, gosh. Oh, that was so buns.
You needed it the other way around.
I really needed it the other way around.
Okay,
So-
-1 for my save though, right?
Yes.
So I go up to a 4-up save and then this is minus what?
-2.
So I go to a 6-up save. Oh no. And it was how many wounds?
1 damage.
How many wounds? though?
3.
3, okay. I fail all of them, and it is 1 damage, as you said?
Yep.
So 6-up wards, I make 2. So I took 1 damage.
And they are now burned, which means I get to do the
Aw.
Soul Burned ability,
Aw.
which the Soul Burned ability, pick an enemy unit that had damage allocated to it. That target is soul burned, and I get to roll a D3 for each target that is soul burned on a 2-up, inflict a mortal wound. So how many are over there?
Huh? No, it's per each unit. So who's on fire? How many units are on fire?
Just 1.
Great.
The other one
It says
is
each
dead.
target, not each unit.
Right.
Each
But
one that
what's
has the,
target?
Okay,
token.
great. On a 2-up. There we go. You get inflicted amount of mortal damage equal to that roll. 5
Is it
mortal
a D3 or D?
Yes, it's a D3. So
Okay,
3.
so 3.
I was so shocked.
You got there.
I take 3, and that kills a knight.
Amazing.
All
Okay,
right.
that is Ionis. Now we're going to shoot the Storm Drake over there. We're going to go
These ones?
Yep, into your Blood Knights as well.
Okay.
They are the one card that I apparently lost. Amazing. Okay, we've got the Storm Drake. They each have 4 shooting attacks. There's still 2 over there. On 2s.
Okay.
Excellent.
Pretty good shooting.
On 3s. Oh,
That was bad.
yep. There you go. You got 4 at Ren 2.
So 6-up saves because of your other additional -1. So I do pass 2.
1 damage each.
Okay, 6s. Okay.
You're so good at that.
I am. You know what? I am. But you know what? I need it. This is my last unit that has any killing power at all. And I don't think you've lost a unit yet, right?
I've lost 1. Not a unit.
A model, yeah.
Yep.
So it's I basically need the Blood Knights to kill your entire army.
I mean, doesn't all your stuff come back?
Nothing comes back that you've killed so far.
Oh, good. I've ignored the right things.
That's correct.
Love that for me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my shooting.
Okay.
Any shooting for you?
Nope.
Charges. Okay. So we've got 3 and 3 over there. So we're going to do the Storm Drake first, looking for a 3. They've got it.
Okay, yeah.
they're moving into them because they sadly have to stay on, take the flanks.
I mean, it's not so sad. They kill a unit and take the flanks at the same time. It's all good.
I mean, and then Ionis into your Blood Knights.
Yeah,
They go in.
they go in.
And then I guess the question was, is this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
I don't see why. You can do it.
It is a 10.
So charging my skeletons here in the middle of
Yep.
the board with your lone dragon. Oh, it's close.
It doesn't count.
close.
But it was a 4. Let's see.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not worth the CP.
You're right.
That is my charges.
Okay.
Combat.
I've got nothing to do, so it's all
And I
you.
can't do any of my fight first because that's him. He's over there. So we're going to do Ionis into your Blood Knights. We've got the Soulbreaker, which is 4
Yeah,
attacks.
I guess because I literally need them to kill the whole board, I'm going to have them all out defense and try to survive.
And that's the reminder that I'm going to all-out attack
Okay.
with my last CP. So especially since we'll see if Ionis... they'll be fine. Maybe. We'll see. Wounding on 2s. Or
Hitting on 2s. Hitting on 2s.
wounding on
Yep.
3s. Excellent.
Full house.
Yeah, Rend 1.
Okay, so I stay at my 3-up save because -1, +1, and then I get another -1, so I go to 4. So I fail 2.
2 damage each.
Okay, so 4 wounds and then 6 ups. So I take 3 damage. That's just an entire knight dead, and the 1 wound passes over.
Now we've got the claws. Let's see if they're
The
brittle
claw.
this time.
The claw.
4s to 3s. Oh, that was nice.
Made a big difference.
Made a huge difference there.
Does Companion get the +1 from all-out attack?
It does.
Ooh.
It gets called out.
Nice.
2s. Excellent.
What does Companion not get?
Other pluses to hit and wound.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
5. 5 go through.
Okay. 5 AP.
2.
Okay, so I go to 5s.
3 damage each.
Oh, 3 damage each?
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye.
I mean, you roll.
They're dead. Whole squad's dead.
No.
Goodbye.
Remember how you really wanted to get to the ice cream?
I know, that's what we're doing.
Yeah, I'm helping out.
Listen, from the grave they come to the grave they return.
This is a nice welcome. Brian, welcome back. Welcome to AOS. Welcome
exactly.
to playing me. Excellent.
Well, I guess I'll fight with my skeletons and Necrondus. You know what? Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to spike and kill Crondus.
Yeah, kill
Yeah.
Crondus right now.
And the skeletons are going to take the whole board.
Yeah. I mean, it's just going to be
6, 8,
skeletons. We're going to return to the dead.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that image of Crondus. Just,
I know.
Look at his
Crondus
back.
is great at all angles. Yeah, one of those.
So stylish. All right, 4s and 4s. Is this the end of the round?
Yes.
Yes.
So wait, all out attack?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we still have that combat over there, just so you know. I don't
No,
know
they're
who
dead.
You, okay.
They're mega dead.
Oh,
They're just dogs. And actually, they're like,
They're just skeletons.
Oh.
do the dogs attack better than the skeletons? Not really. 4s and 3s. I'm gonna go with this one.
Okay.
All right, and I all did attacks, so I'm hitting on the 3s, which made a massive difference.
Oh, yeah.
See, this is where I killed Crondus.
Yeah, this is where you kill Crondus.
Yeah. Goodbye, Crondus.
Look at those 6s.
Oh gosh.
There you go. Just honestly, he could die here.
I'm gonna roll.
If you roll even a little bad, he's straight dead.
Why? This is such a revenge. Okay.
Just
Threes?
do it.
Any?
Yeah, 3s. No, it's
3s.
It's a lot.
Okay.
It was still 4. He has only 6 wounds left.
Okay. Okay. That would have been
I mean,
sweet revenge.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Okay. Over to the Stormdrake Guard over in the corner.
And I missed out already on doing 2d3 mortal wounds to him. I remember I failed on 2 ups.
Oh yeah.
So he could have already been dead right there.
I like this alternative reality you have.
I know. That's what I'm picturing.
on
I see all the timelines where things went better.
And 3s. Okay. 3 go through. Rend 1.
Yeah. So skeletons have an
Oh,
armor save.
dogs.
Sorry? Oh, where are you fighting?
Over there.
The dogs. Dogs also do have an armor save, weirdly. So 3 go through, Rend 1, 6 up saves. Nope. How much damage?
Okay. So they get +1 damage on the charge. So it's 2 damage each.
Ooh, tasty. 6 up wards. Made a couple. So 2 dogs die.
There we go. Now we've got the last attack for them. This is the Fangs and Talons. 4s. Oh. Not pretty. 2s. Excellent. 4 go through. Rend 2.
Okay, so those go right through.
3 damage each.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, 6s. Okay, so I lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs.
Okay.
10 damage.
Okay. Now over to you. You can fight with the dogs.
Yes, I have 3 dogs left. And they do have a champion, which is +1 attack for one of them. Is that what champion does?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah? Yay. So 2, 4, 6, 7 attacks. 4s and 3s. Okay. So 4s. So 3 hits and 3s. 1 wound. No rend.
3. I save it.
It's really hard for a dog to bite a dragon. I think that's
Okay.
not the easiest thing. So is Krondus going to kill some skeletons?
Hopefully. This is you're still bracketed, so
Super bracketed.
4 to 2 attacks hitting on 3s. Oh, only 1 goes through, wounding on 2s.
Whoa.
Nope, okay,
Krondus
dragon.
is getting mobbed by skeletons.
All
They're like
right.
all on his back, stabbing him right
Like,
now.
what is happening? I'm meant to fight glorious battles.
Exactly. He was
3s.
preening too much.
Oh, man.
He was.
He was.
2s. Okay,
Okay.
4 go through, rend 2.
Yeah, they go through.
2 damage each, so
Okay.
8 damage.
6 up wards.
Okay.
7 die. I got 3 left.
Whoa.
3's all I need.
Does mean I take that point.
Do you score that at the end of the turn? Because I get D3 back at the end of the turn.
So you return models first.
Okay, return models, but who's underdog?
Oh, sorry, I don't have that up, but it is Mel.
I'm underdog, so I get +2 OC.
Oh.
There we go.
Are
So
you
I'm
non-hero?
7 OC.
Non-hero.
Non-hero.
Dang it! Okay, I have 5 OC. I need you not to return more than...
2.
I need you to just return 1.
Wait. Do you have a banner?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you hate this for me?
I'm on the side of the rule.
So because of the banner, I tie you.
Buns.
Dang.
The skeletons. They shall die!
Now
Alright,
on a
skeletons.
3 up, they do mortal wounds to you.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
And it is 2 mortal wounds.
Okay, up to 16.
Ooh.
Okay, that is my turn.
That's the end of the round.
End of the round, so scoring it up. I did my battle tactic, and I still only score 1 point. So even though if you say you don't have much left, I don't have many points. So we will see how that goes.
What's the score at the end of the round? Oh, 10 to 14.
10 to 14.
And
not
because
too
we
far
both missed doing a battle tactic.
I did my battle tactic, but I haven't been scoring
the primary. And I've been getting the primary, but I failed that battle
Yeah.
tactic. Yeah.
Amazing. So now we roll off.
Yeah, let's do it. I got a 5.
I got 3.
Okay, I'll go.
Excellent. Over to you. How's chat doing? I feel like we haven't heard from them while
Chat is doing.
Brian
a
figures out
great-
what his plan is with life.
Yeah.
Let's figure out a thing.
Chat's doing great. They're having a good time. You know, like always, the AOS crowd
I love the
shows
AOS
up.
crowd. Wait, okay, chat. I got this new dress.
Yes.
And it has
Classy.
a little mushroom with the moon and a little froggy. It's a gloom spike
Yes.
dress.
It's a mad moon.
It's a bad moon.
Can I ask, if I fall back,
You take damage.
do I have to use a CP to fall back?
No, you just retreat.
How much damage do I take?
D3 mortals.
Oh, okay.
It's not bad.
So I'm going to take the flanks.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Sounds great.
I need to do something for sure.
Ah, yeah, because you have bats over there.
I
Perfect.
do have bats. Bats. Okay. We could keep, you can
Excellent.
keep living your life.
Well,
Making chat compliment me
Yeah,
on my dress.
yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
See it, love
Dissonant
it.
Cog says it's fabulous.
Thank you.
And then we do have a super chat, like this one from Edmund Tech. Thank you so much, Edmund Tech, for the super chat. And they say, new to AOS, just painting my BR as I watch the greatest dragon kerfuffle ever witnessed.
It is absolutely, this whole thing was a kerfuffle.
Yes.
For sure. Welcome to AOS. Super exciting. I think it's a great game to get into right now. Glad you're here. We're doing this every Monday. Come hang out. That is awesome. What's your color scheme? What you painting those? I want to see.
Hold on, now there might be a new model that just showed up for you, Empire. Hold on, please hold.
Please hold. Okay.
So apparently there was.
I can tell you more about my dress. No.
I'm sure Brian knows about this one.
I don't.
An
I wasn't
Empire
listening.
model was just.
Oh, the Panther Knight.
Yeah.
Shown off today.
And
Oh, I was crazy in work all day, so I missed all the things.
oh my.
And they
okay.
gave him the
Wait.
Bretonian Warhorse rule for him and his unit, which they get to reroll ones on the
Oh my
charge.
god. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Really good.
Let me critique the
Judge it.
horse.
Oh my god.
The horse. Okay. So
wanna
we've
see-
got foot up. So it would have stepped, reared up. The other foot should be in front. It's okay. It's a little off, but at least he looks like his weight is on his back haunches, which is more correct. The rider should be leaning forward, but whatever. It's at least better than the guard horses.
Those ones are literally clone mutant horses.
They still have to work.
That's not valid.
They still are. Adrian and I are
Oh,
going to be a couples therapy forever about these guard
So-
horses, but they look amazing. I am still trying to get a hold of the unicorn model that came out with
I
Old World.
know.
I still haven't I can't get a hold of it. Who can get a hold of it?
Yeah.
I'm putting 3 skeletons back here in my command phase.
That sounds great for you.
Thanks. Keep going.
Excellent.
There you go. I love the cheetah pelt, like the total cheetah pelt. Like you can see, even the tail is like
Oh, that's amazing.
great.
He's working it.
So good.
If I had the bandwidth to get into a whole nother game and a whole nother army, I would have played the Bretonians for sure.
Ooh, you gotta. You know what? You should do it. Just do it.
You should.
Just do it right now.
We have
Adrian's trying to get me into another 40k army.
No. You already got 40k. Get into a new game.
Yeah.
That's not how this works.
Yeah, that's what Adrian needs.
We're all
Another
getting
game
into heresy right now, Mel.
Oh yeah.
I am not getting into nothing about
I already have,
heresy.
like,
Wait, what
4 or
happened
5
to
heresy.
Underworlds? Excuse me.
Well, we're gonna do that too. That's like
That's
a,
you.
that's
I
like an
built
I
afternoon.
built my army
I
yesterday.
can get into Underworlds in like half a night.
We're
Come on,
we-
we're
getting
talking
into
about.
Underworlds.
Are we playing that trench game?
Yeah,
Like,
we're
I
getting
thought
into
that was
that
the game
too.
I was supposed to get into.
Oh, I need to do that.
Just get into all of them.
Brian,
How is
there
it
is-
too much to ask to get into all of it?
There's nothing appealing to me in Horse Heresy. The models are like nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Melody says everyone is looking for that unicorn model.
I know.
Melody and Willow are both
Yeah, she's the best.
looking every day for that unicorn
I
model.
want to paint it so bad. I want to make it a
Yeah.
blue roan. He's gonna have a little dapple butt. It's gonna be super cute.
I'm gonna cast.
You want to play this game?
You know what? I do.
Excellent.
I have 3 casts.
Oh, you have 4. I have 5 command points. Yep. You do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast a purple sun.
No.
Yes.
I fail.
I know. We do need that sound clip.
Okay, so next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make you a prison of your grief again.
That did happen.
Yeah. That does succeed.
Deny.
Oh,
4.
don't do it. 8. And I got a 7. You beat it. So you're not a prisoner of your grief.
I am not sad anymore.
A lot of therapy for that character. All right, and I could waste you away, which is nice, or I could Gravetide. But Gravetide needs a 9 to charge,
Yeah.
right? 9's a lot.
With no rerolls.
Well, then what we're going to do is we're going to waste away. It's a 7. It succeeds.
Let's see.
This is going to be -1 to all your damage.
Oh, you get a so
Hooray.
-1 to all my damage on Ionis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I did my casts. Casting is done. No more casting. It's time to move.
Does Cronus get a +2 to unbinding spells too? So does
I
that
just said casting.
just
That'd
casting?
be
Okay.
awesome. These doggos are walking back. Can you roll some
Yeah.
D3 mortals for them?
Yes, I can. D3, I rolled 2. A 3 for 2.
Shoot, I'm so confused, but one's dead. I'm almost positive that's what you meant by all that. The skeletons are going to move up.
While you're moving skeletons, we do have some more super chats just came in, like this one from T. Thank you so much, T, for the super chat. And they say, Mel, you are absolutely right about horses. # Adrian is wrong.
Wow.
When T and I
Hashtag
are on the
blame
same
Adrian,
page,
you know.
The one
that
thing.
means it is the truth.
Yeah,
Yep,
seriously.
yep.
Absolute truth. Thanks so much, T.
Kevin Baker says, LOL, Mel is already in the horse heresy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guards are.
Have you read any of the Horse Heresy books, or
No.
do you like any of the Horse Heresy characters at all? or
No,
anything?
that's the problem. None
You
of the
should.
models.
You should read them, Mel. There's no kissing though,
If
which I
there's-
think is a big miss. But
There's no love story.
There should be.
there
I
should
am
be
not
kissing in the horse
interested.
heresy.
I think the Emperor's Children do some kind of weird stuff.
They do definitely do weird stuff. So maybe.
I need a love story.
Yeah, right. Like that's what this.
Like
that's
what
whole thing's
characters
a
in
love
what
story.
relationship am I
Wonderful.
shipping?
Yeah,
Like,
right. Shipping. This is what Warhammer needs is shipping.
I mean, I feel
there
like.
needs to be more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just that's
Right?
That,
like
that's,
I need the story of like who like Ionis Cryptborn falls in love with.
Like,
Well, actually, there are some in literally the first book. There are some complicated relationships
in
amongst
AOS, there's
amongst
even,
the humans that are on board the ships, the
Yes.
like remembrancers, but they pretty much all die. So spoilers.
Wait, isn't there like a whole thing with? Doesn't Gilman have like a secret like girlfriend or something? I don't know. Someone
No,
has.
he
No?
doesn't. He has a mother who's like a weird, like an old lady that he listens to, but I don't think he has a girlfriend. I think you're thinking of 40K where he has the elf girlfriend.
remember?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, that took 10,000 years for him to become less of a prude.
Oh my gosh.
Linda and I were at an event in which they were showing us things before things and things, but they released the
God.
AOS models where they were a love story, and Linda and I in front of all of GW, so we're like, yes, this is what we need, and all these other people around were like, yes, it was amazing.
That is amazing.
That's the type of energy I need. Linda was reacting to something. What's happening
Oh
over
no,
there?
it's just I'm reacting to you.
Right?
Also,
Do you
like
remember
both of us, like Linda, no shipping.
Yeah.
No,
Here we go. We have John McCardle says, Dr. Mel, no, stop. You're killing me. Words can hurt.
What I'm excited for is to watch you play Horus Heresy, John.
Hey, John, I'll have you know, in my excitement for Horus Heresy, I bought an entire new collection of Horus Heresy just yesterday, after just finishing a whole new collection just like a week ago.
Are those going to be shipped here too?
No, they're literally here in the studio. It's a whole White Scars army. I bought like 4,000 points of Masterclass painted White Scars yesterday. And I added them to my existing 1,000 points of White Scars. So now I got some
You're
White
ready.
Scars.
You're ready. It sounds like
So
I'm not needed
when John
to
comes
play.
tomorrow, we can play White Scars, we can play the Salamanders, we can play my Custodians.
You're going to have a great day, John.
It's gonna be the
And
best.
You don't need me. I'll be eating your ice cream.
There is a lot of that, actually.
There's a lot.
Yeah. All right, I have no shooting because everyone who could spit is dead. Would you
Sentence.
would you like to move or something?
Yeah, I could redeploy. I think I'm good.
Okay.
Ooh, actually.
Yeah.
Well, while you think about that,
Actually-
I want to thank Siege Roots for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Siege
Thank you,
Roots.
Siege Roots.
Because I could try to get on. No, it's not. I'm not going to make it. I take it back. I'm doing nothing.
Thanks, Siege Roots. Okay.
Siege Roots.
I'm gonna charge
Yeah.
because that's all that I have left
Yep.
in life.
Wow.
We're gonna charge with Sekhar, the Fang. She succeeds. So she goes into Ionis over here. She will be joined by a unit of Death Rattle Skeletons who also succeed. All right. And just because I want a chance to do even more damage to you, I'm going to even charge with my pathetic little Necromancer.
I mean, I think it's all going to matter when it comes to trying to kill Ionis, and I think you definitely can kill Ionis.
I don't disagree. So I want to stay out of 3 of these guys. Is that how that works? Because
Yes.
that pulls you in automatically?
Yes.
All right. Well, I will remember to do that then.
John just super chatted 30 hours of 30K.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
John, you don't know what you're signing for.
You,
They were here until like 2 a.m. playing
yeah,
Old
when
I
World.
was here
guys-
till 3 a.m. last
Oh
night.
my God.
if you ever wanted like a frat house, but it's like clean and also
Well,
just Warhammer.
I mean,
But like the energy that we have when everyone comes to the studio is like we suddenly just all move in. Like I have an office over there, Brian's working, like we're all in calls, everyone's doing games. Like during my lunch break, I was setting up a table.
It's true.
It's a fun time.
We had a lot of people. We had 3 Old World tables going.
Yep.
We had an AOS table, right?
Yep.
And then we had a 40K table.
it was great.
Going all in the studio. It was crammed to the gills. It was crazy. All right, so we charged.
Yes.
And it's time to fight. It's time to fight. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use my Necromancer, and he could do a fun thing where he makes the skeletons fight twice this turn.
Oh,
The Dance Macabre?
It is the Van Hell's Danse Macabre.
I want to see you do the Van Hell's.
It's, I think, very close to the Thriller Dance.
Yes.
The Thriller Dance is actually based off of this.
Yes.
But it's only on a 3-up. So it succeeds.
Yes.
And they are dancing. And in order to maximize their dance, I will all-out attack.
Great. I'm going to all-out defense Ionis.
You would.
I mean, it's going to be a lot of bang for my buck because you're going to try on multiple fronts to kill him.
The one of the spells I tried to use on you would have stopped you from using any command abilities. They all failed, though.
That's
know-
buns for you.
You're not wrong. Okay, so I have a lot of dice to pick up. It's 20 skeletons, which is 40 dice.
Oh my.
Okay.
Oh
Four,
my.
6,
Well,
8.
while you're picking up those dice, we do have a super chat from Nurgle Matthew. Thank you so much, Nurgle Matthew, for the super
hey.
chat. They say, I like horses too. Or did you say Horus Heresy? May we go back to best horses?
See, this is where I'm at. Let's talk about the best horse. We should do a list in which I give the best horses in 40K.
Do you like the new weird fang-hoofed horses for the humans?
No.
For the
But
what are
my
they?
main thing is a
Death
horse has to be able to support its body weight. Like they have to be holding their own body weight up, and they have to be walking in a correct manner.
Well, I'll
And
say this: if it's the 41st millennium, their bones could be metal, and if it's the fantasy battles, their bones could be magic. So I feel like
no, we're not doing the Harry Potter magic nonsense. Like it's magic.
It's
There's no
magic.
logic. It's magic.
isn't that exactly what we're doing?
Roll the dice.
Okay, so I'm hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I took your dice too.
Yep. Oh, that was
So we'll just take out. We can't even tell if it's good or bad. It just seems bad because it's so many dice.
right. But look at all those 6s.
Yeah, those don't do anything. Those are
3s? Yes.
It's 3s because of all out attack.
Yep.
Okay, 4s. Now this would have been a lot scarier if you were still had 1 wound left or 2 wounds left.
Yeah.
But now you have 9 wounds left, which is a lot.
But you get to do many a things.
You know what? That's exactly right.
Yeah.
Let's do the things. All right, we'll take out the fails. It's force. So I mean, it seems like a lot.
Yeah.
But again, it's 3 up saves, right?
3's going to 2s.
Oh yeah, because you can improve your armor save beyond its starting.
Yes.
Is that right? With all out attack or all out
All
defense?
defense?
You can you go to a 2?
Yeah, you just can't go to a 1, I thought.
Well,
I mean, that's good to know. But yeah, 2 up seems real good.
seems really
spicy.
good. Will you just put those 2s aside when you
Yeah,
roll 'em?
yeah, okay. Excellent. So we know the 1s definitely fail.
And there was actually a lot of 2s.
Yep, so this is going to
No.
matter.
Not that many 2s, only 3 2s.
Okay.
Might need some
Oh.
help, chat.
Yeah.
that a
Oh,
thing?
it's 4 2s. Okay. So can all out defense take you to a 2 up? That's the question.
Yep.
Have I been playing AOS wrong?
We'll just
for
keep
months and
these
months?
to the side.
No, because here's the thing, Mel. Most of the time, it's not 0 rend. It's at
Yeah.
least 1 rend, so you're just going back to your 3s, which is legal, right?
Okay, so I either took 3 or 7 damage. Excellent.
Oh, no.
It
You're not
doesn't
dead.
matter. It
You're not
doesn't
dead.
matter yet.
Yeah, you're bracketed either way and you're not dead.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, where would you like to fight?
So I'm going to fight with Ionis, and I think I'm going to go into your snake lady.
Chat's saying that you can go. You can go down to a 2. You can
Excellent.
go from 3 to 2.
So
So you took 3 damage.
yes, I go up to 10.
Okay.
Let me take these dice back. I'm going to go into your snake lady.
The snake.
Snake
All right.
lady.
Mainly because I don't like her. She scares me.
Look like snake, talk
She
like
could
lady.
hurt you. She does have a bitey snake.
I hate
It's an awesome looking
It
snake.
really,
Yeah,
it's
it turned
like-
out great.
You did a great paint job on it.
It gives me the creeps.
It's great.
Yeah.
4 attacks on 3s.
So, yes, on 3s, okay, but 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s all fail.
Oh, they all fail then.
Correct.
Okay. Now we've got the claws, which you bracketed, so I only have 4 attacks on these. So 4s, but I need 5s or 6s.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, you got 5s and 6s though.
3 go through. 2s.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 go through.
Okay.
Ren 2.
Okay. Ren 2, so she goes to a 5 up. She
3
makes it.
damage each.
Is that it?
Yep.
So I need 1 6 to live. Or she,
Let's see.
Or she explodes.
Don't
think
say
her
that.
snake-
We didn't say that. That's 40K. Shh.
Her snake eats her. No 6s, she's dead.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Ionis, my boy. Excellent. Over to you.
Aw. Chronus only has 4 wounds left. Right?
Oh, yeah, you're correct.
And I've got some skellies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 attacks.
That's actually
2,
kind of scary.
4. Yeah.
If they go down, that'd be slightly
8,
hilarious.
10, 12, 14. Okay, so 4s and 4s. I already used all out attacks, so I can't use it again. I could have used all out defense there, though, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that would have been okay, mostly missed. So yeah, it was almost all misses. So it's not gonna happen. Actually, there's 4. Dream's alive.
Dream's alive.
Oh,
Dream's dead, but
2s,
give me at least 1.
3s.
You gave me 1.
I did. You're welcome. Up to 17.
Now the funny thing about 17 is at the end of the turn I do D3 mortal wounds to you.
It's still the dream's still alive.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's
You have Cronus now.
yes, I do. Crondis going into your skeletons. We've got 2 attacks on his Apox Maw, anti-infantry. Finally, we're going into infantry. 3s, Both go through.
Yep.
2s. Only one goes through. Rend 2.
Yes, yes, yes. Here's my 6s. Okay, 3 die.
This is 4 damage each.
That was 4.
Sorry, 5 damage.
5 damage each.
Yes.
Okay, one more dice.
Yeah, because the anti-infantry plus. Oh, no. Ignore me. Ignore me.
Okay.
It was plus rend. I missed it. Just put one back. Excellent. We thought too hard about it. 6 attacks on the talons, hitting on 3s. All go through.
Wah!
Wounding on 2s. 4 go through. Rend 2.
So no save, and it's 2 damage or 3 damage?
2 damage. Your memory is amazing.
So I passed a bunch, but it's not enough. 2, 4, 6. You've killed the squad, so no mortal wounds to you.
He's alive.
He's alive.
And I get the point. Amazing.
That is true.
I believe in a thing called...
Although this is my turn.
Yes.
Got it.
You don't get the point.
That's true. Okay, so now I do get to fight over here
Yep.
with my skeletons and my necromancer. So I will do the necromancer first, just for fun. He has his mortis staff on 4s. There was already dice in here. Let me just redo that, okay?
Yep.
Okay, 2 hits. 1 wound, rend 1, damage
4s.
2.
Oh, this matters. 4s. 1 goes through, so 2 damage, up to 12.
Up to 12, okay.
Ionis is 16.
Okay, and then you didn't fight any of my skeletons, so it's back to 40 attacks with the skeletons.
One of these dragons is going down to a skeleton at some point.
Yeah. 16, 18, 20, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. All right. Here we go. It's 3s and 4s. Yeah, I'll take that one.
Okay.
I was counting. All right, let's take out the 1s and 2s.
Do you want to re-roll this one?
Ah.
Buns.
Okay, I think we did it. Now, yep, 4s. You have what, 4 wounds left?
Yes, I do.
I could get you.
Yes, 4 wounds. Yes, you could.
All right, let's take out the 1s, 2s, and 3s here. It's a fair number.
One of those I had hit, so there you
Okay,
go.
so there you go. 3 up saves or 2 up saves.
Oh yeah, because our
defense
defense
sticks for the whole round.
Yep.
Does, yeah.
You would have, yeah, all right. So it's actually it's a big deal. You would have already been dead.
2s. Oh.
Oh, but you rolled the 1s and
Yep.
you die.
He's down.
That was a lot of 1s.
That was so many ones.
Incredible.
Ionis goes down. He did great work, though. I'm proud of him.
Now, if I have a rule that says I can pick any 3 units on the board and they can all 3 pile in,
Yeah.
can they do that even if they're not engaged?
Good question. What does it actually say?
It says pick 3 units and pile in. And then it says if they're in combat after that, basically. If they're in combat, you get to do mortal wounds.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Do you get to pile in more than 3?
No, just 3.
Oh, okay.
But so then I would be outside of combat range.
Ah,
right?
understand.
For you? Because I'm just outside of 3 of you.
Yes, you're
So
outside of
then-
3.
So then that wouldn't do anything. So then I don't. Pylon is only towards the nearest enemy, right?
Yeah.
So then I won't do it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Scoring you up?
Yeah. My mission was to hold both sides. So I had the dogs over here and the bats over there. And then I'm on 3 points for the objectives.
Yep, you get 1
Wow.
plus 2, 3. Yep.
Okay, so got the battle tactic.
7-point turn.
Wow. And then 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Over.
Okay.
Over to me. Excellent. I am going to think about my battle tactics. I think I could, the easy one would be take their land, but I could try to take 2 points that 2 objectives that I don't currently have. I also could do, let's see, I've already killed your general and your general's regiment.
That's true.
Wow.
Just rubbing it in.
My bad. Let's see. Is this a hero?
That is a hero. That's a necromancer.
Well spotted.
I'm going to do Slay the Tyrants. You complete this battle tactic at the end of your turn if an enemy hero was slain this turn by a combat attack made by friendly units. Love
Let's do
that
it.
order. That one's
No,
it's a
this one
beautiful,
drives me crazy.
beautiful one. I know. Do you want to say your thing?
Because it's not heroic. It's basically they're just going to go be a bully.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a
It is
obnoxious
heroic
thing.
if you're killing a villain, like a necromancer.
Yeah, that's true. But it's not. This is not going to be a fair fight.
Yeah, Will, you got this. He's a necromancer. He's good. And I believe in him personally.
You believe in him?
Yeah.
I believe in him.
Good.
I'm just saying, I'm on the side of justice.
So then you want the Necromancer to die.
Universal justice.
I think that's still against the Necromancer. I think the
You're right.
Necromancer is against the laws of man and nature.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Yeah. Okay.
I see the floor.
Okay, amazing. Over to my hero phase. I still have 4 CP.
I have you at 4.
Great. I am going to rally Krondus.
Okay.
Krondus is no longer in combat.
No! I hate rally.
That's so good.
Looking for
Great.
4s, 5s, and 6s. Ooh! 5 wounds back
No!
on Krondus.
Those were so hard won.
Ah, Krondus.
That was, that makes up.
It's some like 12, 13 wounds back on your heroes to start or this game. It's so painful.
Oh my goodness.
So that takes us
I have to learn how to like mitigate that better.
Yeah.
Like
We
you
were
just
at 10,
you gotta overload
5,
these characters.
5.
Yeah.
But then they could just run away still.
We're at 17
So they
down
have to
12.
have charged.
Oh, they have to have charged.
You have to have charged.
So in a prolonged setting.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay, great.
You didn't cheat.
You never know. You never know. Great. Over to spells. I'm first going to try to banish these other, this other nonsense you have over there. Good. It's banished.
Aw.
Get rid of it.
I don't even know what they were doing. I think they were just looking cool.
They were trying to slow me down, but I never went there.
around over there.
Yeah.
I just never did that. We're going to do Krondus's
So
spell.
the shackles are gone.
Ooh, we're first going to touch power. Oh, we did not touch power.
Ooh,
Does
mortal
something-
wounds. D3 mortal wounds. Oh,
There's
it's just one. Okay.
That would
Could have been so much better.
Could have been hilarious.
Right.
Now we're going to try to do.
Funny enough, if you hadn't healed, that could have been enough to kill you, right?
Could you imagine?
I could.
That would be such
I
an
know. I'm
Adrian
imagining it
thing.
right now.
So
It's
good.
so good.
In the dream world, where we're
Yeah.
also still eating ice cream.
Yeah.
Looking for an 8 but a 5, or an 8 to 6.
We don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing?
I'm doing Atavistic Tempest, the spell that goes off on an 8, but I get +2 to my casting.
Totally.
So it totally goes off.
And what does it do?
It's well, now I have to choose. It's a choose your adventure type
Well, I'll try to
one.
deny it then.
Yeah, exactly. That's I try not to
I
read
fail.
until I have to. Now I have to read.
Yeah.
So I am going to put a -1 save onto your character.
On my
which
necromancer.
which seems silly, but I've got to do it to make sure that I get that done.
Lame.
Excellent. That was Krondus, and then we get one more spell, and I am going to. I don't want to do mortals to it, and then I'm going to minus from your charges that your bats can make. This goes
Ooh.
off on a 5.
What's the range on this?
Why do you ask questions like that? Like
It's a long way away. That's all I'm saying. It's like 30 inch. It's like a 30-inch cast. So all my spells are range 12. So I was just jealous over here. That's kind of what I'm saying.
you're like, oh, you and Adrian on the side of the rules. So you're totally right. That's way too far.
Okay.
I was just like, oh, cool. This will matter.
You gotta keep an eye on that one.
Welcome to playing with me and Lindsay. We're just anytime you're not
Listen,
looking.
it's magic. It can go anywhere.
No, she doesn't like that argument.
No, she doesn't. You're right. You can't have it both
I
ways.
know.
I might have given that one to you if you.
Eddie,
if you'd
you
come-
said whenever you're not looking to make up your own rules. So here I was
But
doing
Adrian was
it.
looking. He's actually got Hawkeyes on you.
No,
He has Hawkeyes on you right now.
It's so true.
Fine. Okay.
I'm looking at my data sheets, hoping that one of them has like a thing where it says, "Oh, you win," but they don't. I just keep looking.
Okay. This rule.
Gotta be in here somewhere.
To quote you, Brian, oh, you're looking for that stratagem that's gonna win you the game?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, this can be
It's in
done
here.
to
It's definitely in
any
there.
of them.
You just gotta keep looking.
That's the thing. It actually probably legitimately is in here somewhere. You just don't know the combination.
Are you looking on the art side now?
I was, because the art side was inspiring me. You know what I mean?
You guys missed each other, didn't you?
Yeah.
Are you guys playing against each other?
No, we don't have any games.
Oh, what?
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
man.
didn't play yesterday, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
That's okay.
Well, we're gonna
We've
try
only played 1,000 games.
Yeah. Well, Melody was just reminiscing about the time where you beat me every single time for about 2 months.
2 months
yeah.
straight. Yeah.
That's the longest losing streak on the channel.
It was
still.
pretty rough.
I literally had to accidentally cheat to get out of it.
And we actually kept trying to subtly put the games in
Yeah.
your favor, and it still didn't do anything.
Everything. 2 months.
Yeah.
It was rough. It was very rough. I'm gonna try to for your skeletons.
Like, we don't actually care the outcome of those games, but by the end of that, we were all like, this doesn't feel good.
looking for a 4. Do you want to hear what I'm doing this time? You keep it. Okay.
No,
ready?
surprise me.
Okay, excellent. Ooh, it happened. So, go for it.
No, you got it.
Okay, subtract 1 from wound rolls of your skeletons.
Okay, so they went on 5s.
Excellent. Okay, that's my hero phase. Would you like to do anything?
I think my things are cool, but not great. So I could reduce your damage on one of your thingamabobs. So, but casting it's kind of tough. Yeah, I think we have to like give myself a chance. So what I'm going to do is, the thing is, I don't really know. They're +1 damage on the charge, but just on their lances.
Yes, but
And then the dragon is 2. So minusing their damage is kind of hot. So we'll do that. So let's just see if we cast it. I do.
ooh. Dragons try to deny?
Sure do.
Excellent. Nope.
And I get
Oh,
it. So I'm going to -1 from their damage.
Excellent.
That is called waste away.
They are
The muscles of the foe atrophy, robbing them of their
not
strength.
their glorious muscles.
Yep, they skipped arm day.
Okay. Excellent. Over to movement.
Let's do it.
You entertain chat.
Hey, chat.
Yes, yes. We do have some super chats. Like this one from Roxfall. Thank you so much, Roxfall, for the super chat. They say kit bashing Horus to be a centaur would make it a horse heresy. Did I ever say that?
If you don't know in the game,
No, I did not.
In the game, almost every one of the Primarchs are in the story. Every one of the Primarchs is based on one of the astrological signs. Horus's sign is Sagittarius, the centaur.
Oh.
It is the horse heresy.
It is
is.
actually the horse heresy. That's correct.
Oh my god.
How did I take a rider off my dragon with my thing, drop it, and break it? Where did its arm
You
go?
gotta believe in yourself. That's all.
Slammed it, stepped on it.
There's
Does-
an arm somewhere.
Does he lose D6 wounds for that?
No,
You
but I'm
cause.
I
concerned
thought we were
that
making up house rules here.
You get it
he's
later.
looking. We can't make him up when he's looking. That
Well,
was
you gotta
the
give a good
rule.
We
reason.
could send him for ice cream.
It's true. I know. I'm trying to wait for you guys, but
All right.
You don't have.
it's like a good game.
All right. Well, we do have some more super chats, like this one from Siege Roots. Thank you so much,
Siege
Siege
Roots.
Roots. They say every second of 30K content I've watched has been because of John McCardle going to a creator's channel and playing with him. Thank you for your service, John. I enjoy watching the only game mode I can use my contemptors in.
Aw.
Yeah, thank you to John, actually. Yeah, he has been going around. Like, we wouldn't be playing it here, really, if it wasn't for him, because he's coming to bring his enthusiasm and his armies and things like that. And he was over on Liam's channel not so long ago. I was watching that, and I got really excited about it as well. And I agree. Like, I'm a big supporter of Horus Heresy. I bought, or sorry, not Horus Heresy alone, but Forge World models. I bought a ton of it for 40K, and then they legends it all.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, my Salamander's army was really created to be a 40K army, but it was all Forge World. And so now I was like, well, this is actually half of a Heresy army. Let's just Heresy. So I almost feel like their master plan worked. Like, they
Well, it
legends my models, and it turned into me buying thousands of dollars of new
It
stuff.
certainly worked on you, yeah.
It worked on me. But I am genuinely sad, because I have a lot of models that you can't really play nicely anymore.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to do things.
yeah, go for it.
I'm going to spend 1 CP.
Okay.
Bleep, bloop. And I'm going to bring back a unit of skeletons on this objective.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Blah. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I hate that.
I know, right? It's like so tricksy and like all dead and stuff. Hello. Okay, so that's a thing. I like that.
Yeah, that was great for you.
Thanks.
Super glad that you got to do that.
And I will spend 1 to run away here. Okay. Okay, so we are...
I had it as 7.
No, you're at a 6.
Okay.
So you're 6 away from me. I could make that statistically less likely. And the thing is, the rest of these command points, not that exciting. So
Can we get a quick command point check?
I have 1.
I have 4.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
You're,
cool.
you're rich.
Wait, did I rally?
You
I
did
think,
rally.
yeah, I had you at 3.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Still rich.
Yeah, you're wealthy. Okay. So the funny thing is, I could let you charge me, and then maybe I kill you. It's actually not crazy.
It's not crazy.
So I'm kind of into that, if I'm being honest with you. And I could like all out attack and then maybe get ya.
Yeah.
So
It's not crazy.
I'm kind of here for this. So I'm going for, like the darkest timeline where zombies take down Krondus. So I'm done.
Oh,
Okay.
zombie Krondus.
Zombie
Is
Krondus,
Yeah.
that would be
Ooh.
so
He comes
cool.
back as my next zombie dragon.
Yes.
That would be super cool. Well,
Don't touch
okay.
him.
Charges, let's do Krondus with the 6. We get it. Amazing.
All right.
Then we've got the bats over here. I'll move them all at once so I don't mess up the...
The bats, the fell bats.
We're looking at for a 4. We've got it.
They sure do.
And then we've got the storm drakes, the unit of 2 going into the skeletons.
Yep.
4, if you can just move them in close. And then with one of them tapping, can they reach your character? Not really, nope. Just the one storm drake into a character, which might have been a bad idea. Well, I'm within 3, so I can actually hit it. So 12. So yeah, that moves a ton.
Bleep bloop. You hit him.
Excellent. And those are my charges.
Well, it's a full send. Everything's fighting.
Yep. Unfortunately, my Knight Draconis still is not in combat, so cannot do the fight first ability.
Rad.
But I think we're gonna do the one that's at. We're gonna do Krondus actually first, so you don't kill him.
That's cool. On a 3-up, I'm going to make my skeletons fight twice. No. They did not dance.
No dancing.
Honestly, they've had enough
They
dancing.
could not dance if
Yeah.
they want to. 4 attacks going into 3 because we're bracketed. Hitting on 3, so 1 drops out. Wounding
Yay.
on 2s, that goes through. Ren 2,
Yeah, they're...
4 damage.
Oh, yeah, okay.
8 damage.
I almost thought it was 5, but that was the thing you tricked me into believing. 4 die. 4 zombies, back to mush.
Excellent. Now we have 6 attacks with the dragon. 3s.
Goodbye.
Wounding on 2s. So you have 4 go through.
Yeah.
Ren 2, 2 damage each, so 8 damage.
8 damage on 6s. No, so here's what's going to happen. That was 8, 12. On a 6-up, everyone that dies does a mortal wound to you. As they take you to the grave with them.
Oh no.
So...
So I just need only 2 6s. 2 6s would be fine. Nope.
One more. So 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds.
We all die.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Goodbye.
Good die.
It was a good die.
Adrian, how's that ice cream?
Good. There's one problem.
Krondus is my new zombie dragon.
Yay.
That's actually the Necromancer's entire plan was to upgrade.
Yeah.
He sacrificed this vampire in order to get a better zombie dragon.
Nice dragon.
Yeah.
Wish
Would be
I
a
could
shame
have
if
it.
something happened to it.
Okay. Then over to...
You want to fight me with Ugly?
No.
Ugly.
Oh, no, you get, it's an activation order, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's my activation next.
Well, actually, but you did remind me. It's like you remembered a rule that I forgot. The concussors do have...
Concussions?
Nope. Yeah, each time... Nope. Yeah, ignore.
Okay. I love that they definitely have something. We just
They
don't know
have
what.
something.
Yeah. All
Over
right.
to you.
My skeletons are going to pile in and fight your unwounded
Storm Drakes.
Storm Drakes. Hello, Storm Drakes.
They
All
are
right.
going to all-out defense.
That's fun. I'll go all out attack, actually, because I don't think I have anything else to do with this.
I'm glad to know that it wouldn't have mattered if I all-out defensed Krondus. Because that's not even how...
That's not even how he died, yeah.
Nope.
So, again, it's just the 40 attacks. 6, 8.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? I should
Yeah.
start making piles of 5 for you. Here you go. They're piles of 5.
Yes, we did it.
I-
All right,
There we
thank you.
we got it.
3s
Okay.
and 4s. Yeah, a few misses here. More than last time. They are just skeletons. And 4s. And then you'll have a 2-up save here.
3 up, going to 2, yep.
Yeah, 2-up saves are so good.
Amazing. Still a lot.
It's a lot. I'm expecting like 3 wounds.
Okay. Looking for 2s. So I failed 1, 2, 3. 3 go through.
3, okay, close.
Yep. If you could put a 3 wound marker on
Sure
me,
do.
that'd be great.
Yeah.
Over to me.
You're fine.
I'm going to do my 1 Storm Drake into your character.
Yes, and then the other one into the squad. Is that what you're saying? The 1 Storm Drake into the character? Or this Storm Drake?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Great. So we charge, so we've got 3 attacks hitting on. I'm gonna all out attack. 3's
Ooh,
going
yeah, you
to
are.
2. Didn't matter, but love it.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. 2 go through. Rend 1.
Okay, so he has, you -1 his armor save.
Yep.
So he goes from a 6 to a 7. And so -2 from that.
Yep.
Great. Now, the one thing I will say, so this is how much damage? It was 2 that went through, 2
So,
damage each?
2
But I
damage.
-1 from, no, their damage, not
Yeah.
his damage.
2 damage each.
So 4 damage.
Yep.
Yes. Now, he has a 6-up ward, but it goes to a 4-up ward when standing next to dudes.
Oh, look at him.
Yeah.
So looking for 4s.
So but every time I pass it, it kills a skeleton.
Oh.
So he like passes
like
it
defends
onto a
it.
skeleton. He like
Okay.
throws the skeleton in front. So he takes a wound.
Okay. Now we have 4. 4 attacks hitting on 4s to 3s. Didn't matter. Wounding on 2s. Excellent. 2 go through. Rend 2. 2 damage each.
So 4 again.
Yep.
All right, 4-ups. Ooh. So 3 more die. 1 more dies, and he takes 3 wounds. Okay. He is alive.
It's gonna be buns if I miss my battle tactic.
What?
I haven't gotten to them yet.
I mean, my bats.
Yep.
The bats. I have 3 bats with 3 attacks each, so 9 attacks. 3, 6, 9. And it's 4s and 4s. And that's it. 4s and 4s. It was real bad. 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay.
All right.
Over to my Storm Drakes and Adrian. So I can only get 1 into his character, right? Because it's only 1 within 3. Mm-hmm. Great. So we'll do that 1 into your character since that's the one that we're all stressed about. You're not stressed. I'm stressed. I'm super stressed. It's just
I
me.
love the -1 damage I did to you here.
I know.
It's great.
I hate it. 3s.
Oh, you hit though.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh,
Okay. All,
I mean,
all 3 go through.
100% is good.
I really love that.
Damage
movie.
1.
Yep. Rend 1. Damage 1.
He takes 1 more wound. He's got 1 left.
Okay. 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
Oh, you only 1 hit. The dream's alive.
Dream's alive. Wounding on 2s. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
1 4-up for him to survive.
Ah, Brian!
He does it!
There's my battle tactic.
Hooray!
Okay. Well, now we have the other Storm Drake and your skeletons, unless do you have any more combats?
No, I do not. And I have to kill 2 more. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
I'm reeling. I'm just having a moment.
You're good.
I'm good. Everything's fine. Okay. Into your skeletons. 1
Yep.
wounding on 3s. Goes through. Wounding on 3s.
I gotcha.
All 3 go 3. Rend 1.
Rend
Damage
1. Okay, so 3
damage
6s. No, and then
Damage
damage 1, so 6s again. So 3 skeletons disappear.
Excellent. Now we've got 4 attacks from the talons. Wounding on 4s. 2 go through. Wounding on 2s up. Re-rolling because I just chucked all the dice.
Makes sense?
Okay. Rend 2.
So those go right through, and damage
4
1.
damage. Yep.
2
2 went through.
but -1 damage.
Great. Yep.
So 2 more skellies, go away.
Great. Now do we actually get to fight the concussor into the bats? Dirt Dragon
That's it.
takes center stage. Dirt Dragon Lightning Hammer actually has crit mortals. Welcome
Whoa.
to the stage. So looking for 6s, wounding on 3s.
Ooh, there's a 6.
Crit mortal goes through.
I mean, I have no armor save, so it's probably not a big
But
difference.
still, it's cool. Wounding on 2s, so you've got 3 at Rend 1.
Yeah, I got no save.
Okay, so each of them, so you've got 6 damage.
6 damage, and I have 6 up wards, as is customary. So 5 wounds, that's 1 bat dies.
Okay.
And 1 has 1 wound left.
And now we've got the Claws and Fangs, 3 attacks hitting on 4s, 1 hits, wounding on 2s, 1 goes through, Rend 2, 2 damage.
Okay, 2 damage. So 2 bats die, 1's alive.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that turn did not go as originally planned. Do you have any combats that I missed?
I don't think so.
Excellent. Did not go how I planned, but scoring it up, I do take Brian's back objective.
1 second, I do bring back D3.
No.
So 2 come back,
Okay, now we have to do
and
math.
I do have a banner there as well.
Okay.
And I also do D3 mortals. So I'm going to put that on the wounded dragon. Let's just roll to see if it happens. It does. It's 3 mortals.
Okay. I have 15 OC. No, you kill. No, okay, we have 9 wounds. We have 9 wounds, right? Correct?
Yeah, 9 wounds, 9
Okay,
wounds,
great. So
yeah.
I go up to 6. I was like, wait, if you took down a dragon and then you take the point,
That would be clutch.
I'd be like, you lulled me into a false sense of security over here. Okay.
All right. So
So
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus the Necromancer, who is OC2, so I have 14.
I have 15. So I do take the back objective.
That's big.
That's big. for
One
5
more
points.
skeleton alive. But then again, I needed the skeletons to die for the Necromancer.
Yeah.
So you
Well,
can't have it both ways, you know?
deny my battle tactics. So I
Yeah.
do not score my battle tactics. So I score 6 points because I hold my objective and his home objective. And that is my turn. Over to the roll-off.
The ye olde roll-off.
Let's go.
I got a 6.
You got a 5, but that's okay.
Don't I get +1? Oh, really?
No, there's no +1. You win ties.
Oh, just win ties.
Yes.
Sorry, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry about
But
that.
you still win.
All right. I will go.
Go forth.
I shall go.
How's
All right.
chat?
Chat is doing great. Yeah, have some people heading out for the night just because it's late where they're at.
Good
but
night, my
yeah.
friends. Sweet dreams. Dream of end-of-year joys.
And then I do want to thank Vat for 100%, not Graham, for gifting one membership.
Amazing.
That brings us up to 104. You ready to see this?
I'm ready. I'm so ready. Are you ready, Brian?
We are past 100.
Brian,
Ooh.
it's your moment.
He almost got me.
Yeah.
So close.
That's close.
So
that's
close.
close.
I
Gotta
know.
I look
careful.
dangerous, actually.
It does. A lot of times it like cuts through your body.
And then you die?
That's
Yeah,
great.
you die.
That
That's
sucks.
why we keep having to find new players.
Makes sense. Well, you almost got me. So here's what I've got. Yeah. I've got a thing. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take a death tactic called
Ooh.
Inevitable Demise.
Okay, what's going to inevitably demise?
Basically, I just have to put 2 units back in my deployment zone. Basically,
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to resurrect one of them.
Got it.
So it's going to be fine.
Oh, that's not. I thought something was going to die, but in fact, it's the opposite.
Yeah, it really doesn't really require anything. I just need to be. None of them are set up this turn, so I can't actually do that with setting them up. I guess that makes sense. It was a little too strong. So I have 1. I would have to.
Have you taken their land? I thought we saved that one for you.
I think I did it. Did I do take their land? I feel like I did
You
it.
have. No, you have not done take.
You-
Oh, I'll
you
do
You
take
were
their land
going
then.
to, but
we
then
were
you
going
changed
to, and then we
it.
kind of talked.
Take the
out
land's
of it.
nice. You know how the bats would get D3 mortals when he runs away?
Yeah.
Bats don't do that. They get to run away with no mortals.
Ooh, there you go.
All right, so take their land. Thank you. That is a very easy one for me to do, and I'll
Yep.
stage for this next one
Exactly.
after. So that's my what I'm also. Ooh, I lost my other snake woman. So I don't have many casts left. Do you have any denies left? No.
No, we are.
Oh.
We are playing without wizards or priests
We are
now.
in uncharted territory here. What we're going to do is summon the purple sun.
Oh.
Can you? If you don't have a.
I do have 1 wizard.
Oh, okay, you have 1 wizard.
I lost 2 wizards. I have 1 left.
Oh, you have so many.
And I'm just kind of going for something that would make a big impact.
Yep.
And I get it.
It's yours. Enjoy.
Hooray. So just 9 away from you, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes. Within 12 of your caster.
Hooray. So we'll go right over here. 9 away. Hello. Alrighty. All right, so we did a thing. I have 4 command points.
And I have. Who's underdog?
Underdog is you.
Ooh, I have 5.
At the start of my hero phase, also, I'm going to bring back 3 skeletons, which is great. And then I could spend 1 to resurrect another unit. How many OC is that boy?
I believe he has 5 OC.
Ooh.
Let me check. Yep, 5 OC.
I can bring
Oh.
5 OC with a banner down, which would be 6 OC. But I don't need to score that this turn. I guess it would be one point different. But I could bring it down on that objective and then go and fight for that one.
Because if you brought it down on this one, all I had to do is kill 1.
Yeah,
So.
not the hardest thing in the world. So what I will do is I will resurrect some skeletons.
Okay.
We'll need just 5. And we'll put them over here.
Excellent.
And I will move my zombies up to charge. They're not fast, but they'll shamble. They've already taken 1 dragon, so now they're hungry for more
Yeah,
dragon.
I mean, they took out Big Daddy Krondus.
Wow. Well, we do have some super chats.
Yeah.
This one from from Sleepy Dingo. Thank you so much, Sleepy Dingo, for the super chat. They say Mel is onto something. If Stormcast resurrect with small holes in their memory, surely there will be some left who only sing earworms believe in a thing called love would be a veteran's battle cry.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
And I definitely think like Stormcast, if they made a movie about them, would definitely have like 80s music montage, like very Guardians of the Galaxy movie 1 vibes.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. I like Gandalf Smoke also super chatted. Ryan, it's 1:15. I'm a little drunk and need you now.
I think I've done the things that I can do. I've moved. My Necromancer actually could fall back, but he would take wounds for falling back.
Yes.
Is that right? So I don't think he can heal himself, but maybe he can. Let me just double check. I could take a Soulblight Graveyard here, and then only a Deathwalker unit. That's correct. Only the vampires are going to be able to heal themselves. So he's not long for this world. But it's still something.
I am going to redeploy whenever.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to spend 1, and I'm going to redeploy my Storm Drake on my objective, so down to 4.
Yeah.
Why is this always so hard to find the number? There we go. 4. Excellent. Rolling, looking for a high number. Nope, that's a 2. So
you shimmy and 2 back.
Yep.
Great. Okay.
Made that just a tiny bit longer of a charge for you.
Well, we have a 9-inch charge with the Purple Sun.
Excellent.
And let's get one of these manifestations to fight. I don't know what they do.
That's not going to do it.
That's not going to be it. Okay, can you tell me how far the zombies need?
Let's see.
Looks like a 7.
Oh, I like the guessing. You were dead on.
Yeah. All right, so 7 to charge with the zombies into your dragon. That's a 9.
That's an 8. And come have fun on my objective.
All right, and that is all of my charging.
Okay.
And yeah, that's going to get all of these boys in, up and around you. A lot of models to move here.
Yeah. Gandalf Smoke, I'm so glad you're like up at like 1 a.m. I remember those days. Oh.
I literally never go to bed before 1.
Back when I was in grad school, I got to like actually live on my proper sleep schedule, but now I work with a bunch of people on the East Coast or even worse, like in Europe. So I'm constantly.
I had to work with people on the East Coast this morning, and I had one of the worst mornings of my life. So like I finished here at 3 a.m. and I had 7 a.m. meetings.
No.
Yeah.
See,
So I was not doing well.
I feel like
if not being honest.
Adrian lives in the worst of the world because he lives with me and I work like a very typical get up and like be on my computer at 8. So he usually wakes up with me, but then he lives like the streamer life. So he doesn't go to bed till late. And so Adrian just doesn't sleep.
It's true.
Gotta live that streamer
I
life.
don't get how you do it, Adrian. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do bring him coffee in the morning.
I'm trying to give up sleep.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
That's your New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Try to give up sleep?
That's my plan.
Yeah. Is it fight? It's time to fight?
Yeah.
All right, I will try to make them dance.
No, let's dance macabre.
It fails? It fails. They honestly, I think the skeletons have one good dance in them,
And that's it.
and that's all you get.
It's like when you get like, what is the thing where you get one, the chocolate frogs in Harry Potter, they get one good jump.
That's it.
Yeah.
One good jump. All right, well, where do we want to fight? I think the truth is I need this home objective. So I have a chance. I have a wounded dragon here.
Yep.
So I think I will fight against it. So I'm going to activate the skeletons first, and I will all-out attack.
Sounds good. I will all out defend that unit.
I thought you might.
Down to 3.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I have 28 attacks. 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Okay, so 3s and 4s. Fighting twice would be cool here.
That would be super cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you don't get to have that.
You know, I got to do it one time.
That is true.
Almost all of your dice betrayed me, so I'm getting rid of one.
That's actually a rule. You're really not supposed to roll with the other dice, and they should betray you.
They should. Oh, well, that was a weird cocked dice. Oh, it turned into nothing. All right, 2-up saves. Take your 2-up saves.
I know. And I say that as I roll your dice. 2s.
No.
Oh, there's a lot of 2s.
Okay. 1
Man,
goes through.
these 2-up saves.
They're so
it's
good.
so hard to get through.
I'm starting to feel like oops all dragons is oops
All right,
the
so
way
you
to
took
go.
1 wound?
Up to 7.
Up to 7. And now it's your activation.
I'm going to do this Storm Drake into these
Yeah, I thought you might.
skeletons. Okay, so we've got, and this one I'm going to all-out attack over to 2.
Bring the heat.
Bring in the heat for sure. I've got 3 attacks on the lance. I did not charge, but the are infantry, so I get an additional rend. So 3s.
Additional rend. Ooh, get some zombies.
2 don't go through. Buns. 3s. Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, we whiffed that one.
Too mushy.
Too mushy. Now 4 attacks. Wounding on 4s going to 3s. Mattered at least
didn't
a
matter.
little. 2s. Okay, 3 go through. Rend 3.
Yep, I have a 6-up save, so...
2 damage each, so 6
all right,
damage.
6 on 6s for my ward save, so 5 die.
Excellent.
And on 6s, they do wounds back to you. That's 2 wounds! Back to you! And 2 zombies go down. Zombies are cool, man.
Yeah.
I'm into zombies.
Yeah, you were like, I just have zombies, and I'm like, this is gonna take all game to kill them.
Well, it's my activation,
Yep.
so I could go with my Necromancer before he dies. You know what? I choose to believe he's not going to die.
Okay.
But I'm going to fight into the squad with only
I think that's fair.
2 wounds left, because I do have rend, so I could kill you, and I do have damage too. So, and I could all-out attack.
Yeah, you can. I'm still all defense there.
Yeah. I'm doing it. Hitting.
I believe.
On 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s, because I am just a necro.
Amazing.
All right, rend 1, so you go back to your 3-ups. Just do it.
Oh,
Okay, 2 damage. You at 9, you die.
No!
Just 1 dude dies.
That's okay.
Oh.
I mean, every
it's
dragon
gonna-
dead is a big victory.
It's gonna matter when it comes to who holds that point in the
I
match.
strongly agree. All right, can I ask you a question? If
Yes.
my wizard dies, does my conjured spell disappear?
Yes.
All right. Well, then don't die, brah.
Okay,
Your fight.
I'm gonna do the Storm Drake into the zombies first. No, I'm gonna do the Storm Drake into your character that betrayed
This
me
one
last
Storm
time.
Drake here?
Yes.
Okay.
Because now they're they're 2 units.
2 separate
Yeah.
one-man units, yeah.
Yes, because I haven't done any of those combats.
That's correct.
Excellent. So we've got the 1 Storm Drake, 3 attacks. Hang on, 3s, buns,
All right.
4s. I mean 3s.
Okay.
Great. Rend 1.
Yeah, rend 1, I don't get a save.
Great.
Damage 2.
Damage 1 because we did not charge.
All right, so 4 up to pass it to, yep.
Okay.
So skeleton dies, he's good.
Okay. 4 attacks hitting on 4s.
He's soaking up some wounds though. Oh!
That's that combat.
That was spicy.
Oh.
All right. Well, I have 18 zombies attacking you.
Okay.
So let's do that. 4, 6. Well. All right, here we go. And I haven't fought with the zombies yet. They are on 5s and 4s.
Okay.
So let's get rid of almost all of them. Wow, you know, with this many dice, it's still
I mean,
still
it's
some.
pretty good. Look at all those 6s.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, 4s to wound. That wasn't great. Okay, here you go. 3-up saves on this dragon.
Okay. 3s. 2 go through.
I mean, not bad. And I've already done, what, 2 to him?
Yep, so this is up to 4.
I mean, this is pretty impressive.
Okay, now we got the last Storm Drake into your zombies. How many times are we going to roll
Into the
this?
skeletons here? Yep.
Yeah, sorry. Skeleton zombies.
Yep.
3s hitting on
Wow.
3s. Oh, come on.
Oh, man, they're whiffing this turn.
2s.
Okay.
They're tired.
So,
2 damage.
rend 1, though.
Yes.
So I have 6-up saves. Okay, and then 2 damage, so 3 die.
Okay, and then we've got the claws and fangs. 4s.
Oh,
Why?
and 2s?
Okay. Rend 2.
Rend 2 for 2.
Yep.
So 2 more skeletons go down.
Okay.
All right, it's the end of the round.
Yep.
I will bring back D3 zombies. That's back to full. And I will bring back D3 skeletons. 2 more. And then I will do D3 mortal wounds here. Yes, it's 2 mortal wounds onto, they're both the same, right?
Yeah.
So just that
Yep.
guy. And I will do D3 mortal wounds to the dragon over there, who has how many
Ooh.
wounds left?
5.
Still quite a few. Nothing. He takes nothing.
Okay.
And then let's look at control score. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You take it.
So I take it.
Wow. That's a great turn.
And here I take the backfield as well. So I actually am on all the objectives, but it maxes at 6.
Yep.
So I've got 4 points for taking your land. So I
Yep.
got a 10-point turn.
Amazing.
Points on the
Nice.
board.
Definitely points on the board.
Yes. Okay.
Over to me. Excellent. My turn. Let's see. What have I not done? And
Let's see.
I haven't done take their land, which this counts as take their land.
It sure does.
Excellent. I'm going to take their land.
And you just have to survive?
Yep.
That's it, right? And you have to have more OC next to it
Yes.
within 3, which you already have.
Yep.
But I could pile in towards it
Could you?
with all these skeletons.
Because you have a pile.
Pile in towards. I actually have 2 pile-in moves. I have one during the fight
okay.
phase and then one at the end of the turn.
Oh.
And keep in mind, during your turn, I could summon
Yeah.
a unit within.
Don't love that.
No, but I have to be 9 away from you. So,
Let's see. I don't love that. Let's see if.
no, 9 is outside of 3. So I can't summon next to it.
Oh, okay. You can't summon, so it's just pile in with those.
It's just a double pile-in. And I res 3 more at the end of the turn, which I could res closer to the building.
Why? Why?
You have to kill him.
Yeah.
You would
definitely.
have to do quite a bit of damage to me.
Yep.
But you've been doing damage. Like the unit is quite small, quite a bit smaller.
Let's see. Because
You could fly away and take my land here, though.
But I want that point.
I understand.
I think. Let's see.
You want both, yeah. And actually, you have to play for both because you're already down on points,
I'm
right?
down on points.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's skeletons everywhere.
There's skeletons everywhere, and it's funny because I
And
did.
Sorry.
Zombies.
Okay, I think take their land's really my only option. Because there's nothing left in your general's regiment, right?
No.
Already
no.
killed that.
Yeah, long since all
I did slay the tyrants. I haven't done take their land. I did tank the flanks. Oh, I haven't done. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna do take their land, kill things on this point.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I think
That's
it's good.
the game. Over to my hero phase. The only thing really I've got left is I could rally, except for everything's in combat, so I can't rally. So that's my hero phase. Anything in your hero phase?
In your hero phase, I get to
Yeah.
heal 3 skeletons here
Excellent.
with the Deathly Invocation. So I will put them here. And that's it. That's all I've got. I guess I could cast a spell, right?
If you want to pay the CP, yes.
And I'd be at -1.
Yes.
It's probably the most interesting thing I could do.
Oops, sorry.
Because I could minus your damage, but or I can make you fight last, which isn't that exciting because none of those dragons are too close to death. Yeah, those spells are not great. I could do I could do a Gravetide, but that would be pretty hard to cast. That would be on an 8.
Well, how's chat? What are you thinking?
Chat is doing great. We do have some super chats. We could take the super chat after.
Yeah?
I'll do the Gravetide.
Okay.
I feel.
You thought about it.
And
Oh,
double
you
ones?
perils, yeah.
What does that do?
Mortals?
So no more spells. You take D3 mortals.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh.
So he dies, and the purple sun goes away.
Oh no!
Oh, for a spell you weren't even that committed to.
That's true.
That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, you really had to have. If you're gonna be summoning the grave, you
Yep.
have to really want it for your enemy. You know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I did summon the grave, but just for me only.
Okay, I am going to. Oh man, am I gonna? Because I kind of want to fall back all my units so I can charge and get the +1 damage. What can you do to halve my damage? Is that gone?
Wait, can you fall back and charge?
No, I'd have to take the damage.
But you can't charge when you fall back.
Nice try, Miss Storm Lance over there.
I know.
Every army.
Every army, I want it because that's how it started. Okay, ignore me. Excellent. Movement. I have very little movement, but we're going to.
Okay, well, while you're moving, we do have a super chat.
You almost summoned a tsunami onto the board.
Oh no.
Everything's fine. Okay.
We do have a super chat. This one is from Gwell. Thank you so much, Gwell,
Gwell.
for the
Hey,
super
Gwell.
chat. They say, hi, got to stream late. What's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Question, what's your favorite thing about these two armies from a lore perspective and from a tabletop perspective?
Yeah, tabletop perspective, I mean the models. We got the new models in and Iridan I was just amazingly in. And then Adrian was like, hey, you could play dragons, because I really wanted to paint a showpiece dragon model. And then that's how I got suckered into playing a whole new AOS army. But from a lore perspective, I really love the positioning of the celestial realms, and the idea that their souls go up and shoot back down, and it's this a synergy. To me, it kind of gives me a physicsy, all energy is reused and recycled. So that's what I love about their lore.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can just play a full army of dragons.
Yeah.
It's a great idea that they let you do it. So many people want to do it. A lot of people probably just don't commit to it, but it's great. I really love that. And to me, I've always loved, even more than vampires, is necromancers. I love the idea of you've got these little wizards who just summon hordes and hordes to kind of fight for them. I remember playing Diablo 2 a long time ago, and the necromancer was just so cool for me. And so that's kind of what I picture when I play these armies. And so that's why I've always loved that.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Not a whole lot for you to do.
Not a lot for me to do, but glad you were missed. You're usually always here.
Well, also super chatted. Also, congrats on breaking member goals.
Yes.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Amazing. Setting it up. I think this is going to be a big week for us. So let's all ride or die this week with the Titans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because we might ride or die, depending on how many streams we do.
Great.
Awesome. So over into shooting, I'm first going to start with my concussor shooting into the zombies. I get one
Can
hit.
you shoot into combat?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, shoot into combat.
So I can shoot into combat. It's just I don't think my knight can. Well, he has shoot in combat, so I can shoot in.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Great, let's do it.
Excellent. One attack hitting on 3s. Great. Wounding on 3s. Nope. Excellent. Okay, now we've got the Knight Draconish who can shoot in combat. He gets 4 attacks. Wounding on 2s.
Sweet.
Excellent. Hitting on 2s.
Yeah,
wounding
yeah.
on 3s. 2 go through.
Yes.
Rend 1.
That's going to be the zombie and damage.
1 damage each.
Okay, 6s. 1 zombie back to the
Great.
grave.
Now we have the Storm Drakes. We're going to shoot into the skeletons over there. Can I just shoot both of them at the same time?
Yes.
Are you okay with that? Excellent.
Please do.
We got 4 attacks on each. Wounding on 2s. Oh. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so you've got 3 that go through. Rend 2.
3 that goes through Rend 2. I can't do anything about that. Damage 1.
Yep.
So 2 skeletons.
I don't think you've missed
Beat it.
every
Every time you
thing
get a chance, there is a 6 in there.
Yeah, for sure. That is all my shooting.
Cool.
Would you like to shoot?
No, I have no, again, nothing that can spit.
Charges. Concussor looking for a 3.
Oh,
that was
I
cool.
saw it. That was close.
Right, so we go like this. Excellent. And then that is my only charge.
Sure is.
Awesome. So
Shall we fight?
we shall fight. Concussor goes, I get 1 concussor. We've got crit more. This has crit monos, 3 attacks, hitting on, 3s. Oh, that would have been so cool to have 6s. Wounding on 2s. Both go through. Rend 1.
Yeah, I don't get a save.
4 damage then.
4 damage total.
Total,
Okay,
yes.
so 6s. So
Yeah, see,
3
there's-
die, and then on 6s you take something back. No, so 3 die.
Okay, now we've got the fangs, 4 attacks. Or 3 attacks. I read it wrong. Dyslexia. We're going to start over. 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
Wounding on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Yes.
Got it.
Wounding on 2s.
You got it.
Rend 2.
Yeah, no saves.
4 damage total.
All right, 6s on my ward. No, and then 6 is back to you. So nothing.
Great.
So 4 more zombies go down.
Excellent. Okay. Over to you.
Okay. Did I get one there? I think so. Okay. So over to me, huh? Okay. That dragon doesn't have much going on.
Nope.
So we will all-out attack against him
Excellent.
with what we've got left. And it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
And I'm going to all out defense.
Okay. 10, 12.
Pretty epic.
2, 3, 4.
Pretty epic.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. So going from hitting on 5s down to 4s.
Yep.
This is the best day ever for these zombies.
That was great.
They've never hit
And
so
you-
well in their life. All your dice.
All
betray.
my dice. Thanks, Baron.
And
Baron.
force to it. And this is again 2-up saves, but weight of dice can get through 2-up saves, as we all know. That's how you kill Terminators.
Yep.
That's how you kill
Two
zombies.
Oh, triple
three.
one.
Oh, Mel.
That goes to 7. You've
So he's only got 2 wounds left.
2 wounds
and I
left.
do D3 at the end of the turn.
That D3 is what's going to keep killing me.
Well, and I do potentially 1 back to you for every guy you kill.
Oh, I hate that.
So your fight.
Excellent.
You're
Okay.
smarter to fight over here.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to roll both of them at the same time.
Nope, you can't. One at a time because I haven't fought yet.
Oh, yeah. Fine. We are going to roll. I mean, yeah.
They're the same.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay, we've got 3.
You're better to fight with the wounded one, technically.
Yep. 3s. 3s.
Okay.
Okay, 1 goes through, rend 1.
Yeah, 6 up save. No, and 2 damage, so 6 up.
1 damage.
Oh,
'cause
1
he didn't
damage.
charge.
Well, I got double 6.
You killed it. You killed it. That was really great for you.
You know, just to make sure.
You're getting the whole Brian experience. Mel.
4s. 2s. 3 go through, rend 2. 2
Yes.
damage. 6 damage.
So 6
total.
damage. Okay. That one you got all 6 though.
Okay.
So that's a big swing.
Okay.
1,
And over to you.
2, 3, 4, 5. I want to pull myself out of coherence here. But oh, if I pull myself out of coherence here, I could still pile in and be fine after.
Yeah.
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 So I will not take my banner.
Yeah.
My fight, I will pile in here.
Yep.
And do I want to stop you holding this or this? This is worth more than this.
Yes.
But you have 10 on here, and I only have to get 5 on here.
Yes.
So I will pile. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
Do I have to get closer?
Closer to the closest. So.
So that guy will stay.
Yeah, you can surf, but
I'm not going to.
yeah.
And I'll get to summon some more, but you'll get a chance to kill some more.
Yeah. No, you're
So
good.
I have 5 guys left, so 10 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4s and 4s.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, 4 wounds.
Okay. 3s. Oh. Okay. 3 go through.
3 wounds.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that was on him.
It was on the one that I'm around, because I
Yeah.
would have wanted to put them there, but I couldn't reach him.
Great.
Your fight now with the other dragon.
Excellent. 3s hitting on 3s. 2 go through, wounding on 3s.
Oh.
Whiff. Okay, 4s hitting on 4s. Okay, 3 go through, wounding on 2s.
Okay.
3 go through.
That's a good one.
Rend 2.
Yeah, so 6 damage.
Yep.
So you could get the squad here. So you killed 5. I have exactly 5. There's no more of those skeletons.
Wow.
Well, until I bring them back next turn.
They'll be back.
They'll be back. They're always back.
So
I'm just
good.
like, they won't die.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Did we do all of it?
No, you haven't fought with your dragon there.
And we do
So
it
has a
again.
chance to kill himself.
No.
No. Okay. 3s. 2s. Or 3s.
Okay, so 1 does, that's 1 damage.
Yep.
So that's not that's the ward failed, and
Yep.
this is the 6 back to you. Nope, so 1 more dies.
Okay. 4s.
Oh, I'm realizing I broke my currency.
2 of those failed. 2s. 2
Okay.
go through.
Yeah.
Rend
and-
2, 4
yeah,
damage.
So
total.
here's my ward, so I failed.
Okay.
So 6s, I need 2 6s to kill you.
Oh.
No, you got off.
I got lucky there.
No doubt.
And that is my turn.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. D3 of those are going to come back.
Okay.
So it's just 1.
Can you roll that again?
Yeah. Okay, and on a 3 up, you die. No, it's a 2.
Whoa.
I'm shocked.
It's big.
Utterly bewildered.
swing.
And can you bring anything back here, or because I killed it all?
No, I can bring it back on the terrain and stuff.
Okay.
But I have no characters to bring it in your characters. I can only now bring it in your terrain.
Great. Scoring it up. It means I did my battle tactic. High five, Mel.
You did it.
And then I have 5.
You've got that objective.
6.
Great.
So-
Do it.
So you got the full 10 points.
Full 6? Okay.
6 and a 4.
I
Nice.
actually I don't want to point this out to you, but he only has OC2, so I have a total of 7, and I am counting 7 guys.
5, 6. Oh, it is true.
And then,
very
but
honest.
what is the underdog?
Underdog.
Yeah, close to OC for non-hero units.
And these are
Non-heroes.
The
non-hero.
concussor, the other guy is a hero, right?
Okay,
But concussor will give +2.
so that is the only reason why I hold that point.
Yeah, and they don't have a banner or anything. So yeah, you got it.
Good shot.
Okay.
So yeah, actually, if I brought a couple of zombies back,
Yeah.
both those
Yeah.
rolls
It was
mattered
really
a lot.
close.
Very, very close.
So I score my battle tactic 4 and 6 points. 10-point turn.
Okay. Okay.
That's what you needed.
Nice. Nice.
Over.
So
look
this
to
is
the
my
roll-off.
turn 5?
Yeah.
Well, we have to
correct.
roll.
Well,
We'll never win this. You win ties. Enjoy.
Okay, I guess I will take the turn. And I will go up to 4. And we just want to, these guys are dead. So at the start of my turn, I cannot bring them back because I don't have a character there. Yeah, so I can't do that. And in my movement phase, I can do that. That's about it. Okay, so as far as the objectives I could do, unfortunately, there's a super easy one where I have 2 units back here,
Yep.
but I can't summon them.
Oh, okay.
And so nothing I have is fast enough to get back there. I have the bat, but he can't get over there. So that's not going to work. Slay the entourage is the only thing I probably could do. Is that who's in your general's group? Each of these guys.
Well, so these were 2 different units.
Okay.
It was this Storm Drake that was in the general.
So that's the only thing left in your general's.
Yes.
Okay, and that's literally the only one left, right? Is slay the entourage?
let's
Because I've
see.
done do not waver, take their land, seize the center, take the flanks. I haven't done attack on 2 fronts, right?
No, you have not.
If you control 2 or more objectives, you
would
did
ha-
not control at the start. So I have to take objectives from you?
So you'd have to take this one and that one.
I have to take 2 objectives from you?
No, it's take two new objectives, 1 from Mel.
But
But
he already owns
it
the
has to
2.
be, in this case, both from Mel.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's tricky. So you almost don't want to be on objectives if you're planning to do that the next turn.
Yeah, I usually try to do it earlier-ish, but it's difficult. Did you do both death ones?
No, the other one, so one of them is, yeah, just kill a unit.
That's at full.
Yeah, picking it. Yeah, it has to be at full, and there's nothing. The concussor, I guess, but I can't kill him. I mean, I could. He has what, 6 wounds?
the concussor has 5 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that's the only thing I could do.
Yeah.
Because on attack on 2 fronts, I have to survive, right?
Attack on 2 fronts. You tried that one and failed?
I did. I did fail.
Yeah.
that
You
one.
do not waver, you failed. Attack on 2 fronts would be
sorry.
you had to control these 2 objectives.
Oh, that's the. So I could run these guys over here and take it,
Yep.
and then I have to take that one back
Yes.
from you.
Yeah. You will have to survive, too.
Yes. To take it, you had to survive.
No doubt. But
Yeah.
I can survive.
I can't survive.
Okay, so I'll do that one. I
Okay.
guess it's probably my
Attack on
best.
2 fronts.
My
Attack on
best
2
bet.
fronts.
Attack on Titans.
Attack on the dragons.
Okay. All right. So that's what I'm going to do. Now in my command phase, I'll spend one of my command points to summon some guys onto this objective so I can run away from it and then still hold it.
They are all sticky, but that will...
What does that mean?
Meaning if you leave it, you still hold it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yep.
All objectives in Sigmar.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
But it would protect against Mel flying back over it.
Yep.
But yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Well, we have a 10-man squad that we can summon
So good.
right here.
Amazing.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Unending.
I
It's
just I
unending.
try so hard to kill them.
Yeah.
And they killed
Okay.
Is this your first time going up against Soulblight?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're rough.
They're very strong.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a long charge still. Because they're not the fastest army in the world. But I'll give myself some extra chances to get it.
Well, while you're doing that, we do have a super chat.
Yes,
this
chat.
one's from Gandalf Smoke. Thank you so much, Gandalf, for the super chat. And they say, I'm super stoked tonight, finishing a bunch of command and support units for my German bolt action army. Started it in 2017/18, finally. Nearing completion. Congrats, Gandalf Smoke.
That is a huge accomplishment. And also
Yes.
I feel that looking over to my Sylvaneth, who I started in
Long time ago.
2015.
Whoa, 2015?
Yeah, and I wouldn't say they're finished yet.
I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Especially if you...
Hey, you got a working amount though. You have enough to
They are
yeah.
playable for
Yes.
sure. Are there still unbuilt tree lords somewhere in our garage? Yes, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure I did everything. I have no magic left.
That was
So
your movement?
That was my movement.
I'm going to spend 1 to redeploy.
Yep, I thought you might.
I'm going to try to move this Storm Drake. Let's
Yeah.
see. Moves
2 inches.
Yep, that's usually. Those never work.
That's all
well.
redeploy ever gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to just move 2. There's my redeploy.
Okay. So we'll do a charge here.
Yep.
This is going to be a 10.
Okay. I mean, if anyone could do it, you could do it.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
That's an
Eight.
8. It was
Very
generous.
close.
Let me just see if this chair charges. Unfortunately, I'd have to kill this dragon, and it's not that wounded. So I kind of need both these units to make it. So I will
Spend
reroll it. So no, that's not enough. The other unit then probably shouldn't charge because it feels like it just feeds you. Like there's nothing I can do to. I guess if I killed the dragon, technically I would get it. As long as you didn't kill me back. Oh, whatever, I'll do it. It's a
Yep.
7.
There it
It
is.
succeeds. Yeah. I mean, it is possible. We've seen skeletons kill things. This isn't many skeletons. We've seen 20 skeletons kill things, so I don't know if 5 can do it, but if only I was able to put all the damage on the one dragon, then we'd
Yeah,
be
that'd
cooking.
be great.
The bat is going to charge.
Okay.
He does succeed.
Yeah.
So we got a bit more OC and a bit more damage.
I'm going to do the ability where I can do, he's going to drink his potion, his fight first potion. So Knight Draconis is going to fight first.
Hell yeah. Saving it for the clutch when
Yeah,
it,
right?
when
Right when it matters, right when he's finally in combat. Excellent. So going to combat?
I am going to go to combat. So if you have fight first, then you have to you go first, right?
Exactly.
Even before my turn?
Great. So we've got 5 attacks. I'm going into your zombies,
Yeah.
hitting on 3s. Oh,
That was not good.
wounding on 2s.
Okay.
2 go through.
They go through.
Ren 2, total 2 damage each, 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage to 6 upwards. No, 4 die. But 2 6s here, and your dragon's dead.
Oh,
Oh my.
1. So you got 1 wound left.
this is awful.
So
I
tight.
hate it.
Oh my gosh.
Here's an 8.
While you're doing that, I want to thank Ben for gifting 5 more memberships.
Ben,
Thank you so much,
Ben.
Ben.
Amazing.
That brings us up to 109.
Also
Amazing.
killing it.
Incredible.
Showing Brian that the channel is doing amazing with our amazing Mundigmar.
Yeah, AOS.
Rolls hard.
Yeah, Rose Hard. Yeah.
Amazing 4 attacks, wounding on 4s.
This is the rest of his attacks,
Yep.
right?
So 2 go through, hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s.
Ah, you said it in reverse.
I know, my bad. I get it wrong every
so
time.
4 damage.
Yep.
So 6 upwards. No?
Okay.
1 more 6 and you die?
You always roll 6.
No. Oh, I did get it. I didn't see it for a second.
Yeah.
There it is.
Wow.
Okay.
But I still lose 4. 4 boys.
Okay.
But that's actually the whole zombie squad.
Right.
So you still control the objective.
Oh, thank God.
Because you killed literally every last zombie.
That's wild.
This
But
is
we are pulled out of combat now.
Yes. Okay, so over to you.
That's
We're just like clawing and
crazy.
scraping at each
That's
other.
pretty wild.
Nothing left by the end.
So I have 10 attacks for skeletons.
Yep.
Okay. So I will all out attack.
I will defense.
More 2-up saves, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I love my 2-up save.
Yeah, I would too. That's why I would play dragon. Forced wound. There you go. 2-up saves.
2s.
You're good.
I saved them all.
You're good. You're good. Good. Your fights. You've got just this dragon left to
Great.
fight me.
So 3 attacks. Wounding on 3s. 1 goes through. Ren 1 damage.
Ren 1, 6-up save. 1 damage, so 1 ward save. No, one skeleton dies.
Hitting on 4s. 1 goes through. Wounding on 2s. Ren 2
Yeah.
damage.
So 6 upwards. Nope. And so 2 more skeletons die. So that's the end there. I am going to bring D3 skeletons back. So it's just 1.
Okay.
And then I will do D3 mortals to you. That's the big 3. But you're not dead.
Okay.
But you do control that objective.
Yep.
So I only control this one and that one.
Yep.
So I have 4 points, and I did not succeed at my, what was my mission again?
Attack on
take
2
their
fronts.
land. Oh,
Attack on 2
attack on 2 fronts. You're
Which
right.
I had to do what?
You had to take 2 objectives, so you need to take this one and
So
that one.
I didn't succeed in taking either of the 2.
No.
Okay. That's the end. So that's my final score, right?
Excellent.
That's your final. Yeah.
Over to me. I'm going to have a very simple turn because I'm going to seize the center.
Seize that sentry.
I'm going to,
So if you get a perfect turn, you win, right?
Right.
which,
If you don't,
yes, which I think I should because I will, oh, why would you make me do the math? I had a beautiful plan. That bat is the problem.
does the black have
Well,
control?
Yeah, control 1.
Ah.
so if I can kill the bat in shooting, I can still seize the center and take the point. Because I can, this dragon's not in combat and he's not in combat. Move them to the center, shoot everything there.
Remember, you can't be in combat when.
Yeah.
Does Brian have 2 CP?
Brian has 2
So
CP.
just countercharge you in the middle?
No, I have 1.
I have Brian at 1.
Oh,
Brian has
because that'd be the play.
Yeah.
Just countercharge in the middle.
So I can move 10 here, and that gets me in the center. And then I can move, and I can auto run that guy, puts me in the center. And now I need to.
But wait, where's the other objective you're holding?
What do you mean?
So you walk off
You'll
that and you
leave
lose
it.
control.
That's okay. Big think.
But you were planning to
That
shoot.
would be a tie.
No, she can't. She has to move. She has to leave it.
That
before
would
she
be a
Yes.
tie. She'd be
It
at
would be a
9 points
tie.
and it would be a tie.
She would guarantee a tie.
No, not guarantee. The bat still has to die.
True.
Oh, no. The bat doesn't have to die.
If she,
She doesn't necessarily
yeah, so
control
yeah,
this
she
either.
can guarantay the tie.
No, if this dragon survives.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, it's only control 5. I do bring D3 back at the end of the turn.
True.
And I have 4 control already.
True. True. You have any other tactics?
Well,
That's what I'm looking for.
You have take the flanks.
I already did it.
Take the center is the easiest.
Yeah. But it only
Basically,
lets
all
me
you
tie.
need to do, it does only let you tie. That's right. Oh no, wait, you have that's the concussor. That's right. I thought you had another dragon.
You need
over there.
literally one more. You
I need one more dragon. That killing of my dragon.
You're right. It matters a lot.
have no more secondaries.
I could attack on 2 fronts. That doesn't
Wait.
help me.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Attack on 2 fronts.
That's
Way
amazing.
better.
Then you stay on the objectives and kill both units, and then you're good.
But don't I hold these already?
Oh, right.
that's one where you take
Oh,
where you
attack
take
on
2
two
new.
fronts.
We
Yeah.
were thinking of the
Do not
withstand
waver.
fight one.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I did do not waver. Attack
Yeah.
on 2 fronts.
is more dubious.
I mean, did you hold this one?
No, you hold it.
Otherwise, you kind of lose.
So you could take that one from me easily, but you'd have to take this one from me.
Yeah.
But
and then
then
I would still leave the points.
You would not have
No.
enough primary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're playing for a tie. Okay, we're playing for a tie.
No, she would have enough primary, right? Because if she went over here, took this, took that,
With what?
she'd have one dragon comes here, takes that.
But I'm in combat.
This
For
one
the-
isn't.
No, you have to do. You have to do with one dragon.
Real
Yeah.
quick, for the season center,
Yeah.
are you considering that control is checked at the end of the turn, not after the?
Control is checked at the end of the turn.
Yeah, but then so you would say
Yeah,
you would hold,
so-
continue to keep your hold.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Wait.
Is
So
that what chat's saying?
so
doesn't
if she
sound
shoots
right.
the bat, it never and kills the bat. It never takes the point.
Really? Is that how it works in Sigmar?
Control is checked at the end of the turn.
What's the range of your shooting?
Oh, well then yeah, you can definitely do it. What? That's so weird.
Shooting, all my shooting is within 10.
Okay, so can you be within 3 of the center and I could fall back? So if you were 3 there, you'd be there. 10 is to there. So if I fell back 2 or 3 inches, you wouldn't be able to shoot me. So that is a risk as well.
Okay.
And that's what I would use my 1 command point for.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's a guarantee either, right?
Yeah.
Well,
But again, you can win because on your primary, if you hold
Yeah.
this, hold that, you're maxing your 6 on primary, and then you would get 4 if you took this objective and that objective. Now it's a lot of control you have to get onto this, right? So can that guy even get to there? He'd have a long advance.
he would have
You
to.
could auto advance 6, right?
no,
What's his?
He can.
And you can't go through. You can't go within 3 of the bat.
Even in
then
your
no.
walking?
Oh,
Correct.
Nope.
Okay,
so-
then it can't be done.
No,
well,
it
then
can't be-
she can't even get to the center either.
With an auto, I feel like 16. It was 10 base.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far does he move, the concussor?
10.
So 13, or so 16.
Yeah.
But he can't come within 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
So that's there. So you'd have to go 16 would get your front of your model there. It looks like it's like
Yeah.
4 or 5.
We've broken my brain.
I still think it's possible, but
Yeah, that's
not-
fine. We can count it
yeah,
as possible.
I'm not.
Why don't we do that?
I'm not
Okay.
looking at
So
it.
playing for the tie is probably the best.
Yep.
I
So we're
definitely
playing-
think yeah.
Can he advance and shoot?
No.
What? Okay, so then that can't happen either.
Then, but
The dragon can.
the dragon can move 12.
Are you within 22 right now?
No.
No.
And I can fall back D6. So it can't be done. You're going to lose.
No.
No!
Okay. Then I think we scored up. Then there's no way.
You take the center.
Now you.
Yeah.
You would take the center, but then you would only score 5, so it's 9. So
Yeah, I'd go here.
Or just try for. At this point, if you're going to lose either way, now you try for the big win. One dragon has to take that other objective.
he couldn't advance far enough to get onto that
No, he
objective.
couldn't.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So.
You're right.
Okay.
So if you do this,
Yep.
right, no matter what, you get 5 points here,
Yep. And 4 on my battle tactic.
and 4, so you get 9, so then
Yep.
we tie.
There it is.
Okay.
Man, we tried to math that out so hard in the end.
Well, that's how you're supposed to finish games.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. I
It's
mean,
good.
like, I was like seeing the Matrix.
Yeah.
What an amazing first game.
Amazing.
Incredible.
I am going to take it as a massive honor that my first time playing Brian, I tied.
Right.
Victory.
This was like not. So the thing is, my main army melted.
Yeah.
But then the skeletons just have that weight, and the
They kept
zombies, they
coming
just have that
back.
weight. And the thing is, the big things you had were like a little wounded,
Yep.
and there was a few, I guess, like spikes of damage, like the zombies back to Krondis and things like that, where I think neither of us expected that it would be a real threat, but it really was.
Yeah, I really didn't expect Krondis to go down over there. I definitely didn't take
Yeah.
that seriously enough. And yeah, what did you think?
Really cool. I love the way the army just kind of keeps popping
Yeah.
little things up. None of them are scary, but they're playing the game.
Yeah.
And so at no point was there a turn where you had to feel scared that I was going to hurt you, but I was always putting up points.
Yeah, and then
Right?
that's how I lost in the end, right?
Yeah.
Really, some of those key things.
That's how you tied in the end.
Tied in the end. Tied
taking
in
it
the
hard.
end.
Yeah.
Tied at the end. Lost in my heart. But yeah, this
But
was
it's really
super
brutal.
fun.
Like you have 3 units left, and
Yeah.
they're all wounded basically. And I have none of my starting units. I have 1 bat left that was starting. Everyone else is basically summoned.
I
so.
definitely think this tells me like Oops All Dragon is definitely feasible.
It's cool.
Right? I was kind of thinking this was going to be Mimi. I was going to be tabled by turn 3. But they hit hard, and they were able to play. I love the Storm Drake Guard. Who's your MVP?
Probably the skeletons are zombies.
Yeah.
Really, everything else was not anything special. The skeletons and zombies were awesome, and that's
Yeah.
what I was hoping. I wanted to build a skeleton and zombie army.
Yeah.
And it totally worked.
It definitely worked. Mine was the Storm Drakes. They're 9 health.
Yeah.
They're such a good bang for your buck. They hit really hard. They move really fast.
Yeah.
Really loved them.
They were all over the board.
They're definitely I think so far my favorite dragon I've played. Derp Dragon, did his job in the bag.
Yeah, you just need an extra body.
Yeah. So yeah, really, who won today is Baron of Dice.
That's
Thank
true.
you so much. We
Thank
love
you so much.
dearly.
We couldn't do it without you.
We couldn't do it without you. If you want your own Baron of Dice, use our link. Brian's got it.
baronofdice.com/titans. And honestly, get these skull ones because I rolled a lot of 6s.
Oh my god, there were so many 6s. The skull ones are the new
Yeah.
blood dice.
That's what you need.
But let Bear know we sent you. They would be great presents for under your Christmas tree if you celebrate Christmas. So that was really great. And with you, chat, we have to thank you. What
Thanks
was
so
our
much.
final member tally?
So our final member tally
Oh, this
is,
is
you're
gonna
ready
hurt me,
for
right?
this?
Yes.
I mentioned the Ben. Yes.
Yes.
Ben Rudier gets 5.
Thank you so much.
Bringing us up to a whopping 109.
I went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way.
It almost got me.
109. I set such an ambitious goal for us with 77, and we crushed it.
Wow.
So
I hope
Crushed it.
all 109 of you check out that great members content that we have and become permanent members.
I mean, first members game tomorrow, Tuesday.
Yes, and we're playing some models that I haven't played forever. It's my Scions army, which has some fun stuff coming out, and or the attachment's already out for them.
So that one is out.
Yeah, it came
And
out a few
then
days ago.
They know that there will be Votan rules tomorrow.
So we're gonna be playing
and-
them.
And we'll play that.
So we'll have the Votan brand new tomorrow against the Scions, which came out. We're going to break out the old school Scions with all the planes and things like
No.
that. I've really talked Adrian into that being the raddest thing to do. They look awesome. Come on,
They
you
do look
got to do
sick.
it.
I'll
They're so
admit.
sad over there, like not getting hit in the battlefield. So come to the first members night. It's going to be
Yeah,
great.
I definitely want to see all you 109 people at that supporting Brian on his week-long crusade of all things 40K
That's
GW.
right. Speaking of Crusade, come to the Horus Heresy game.
I knew, I was like, I'm going to put this
Um,
little nugget for him to pick
And
up.
that's on Wednesday, and it's going to be fabulous. We're
Yeah.
playing the Alpha Legion against the Salamanders.
Do we have a schedule?
No.
No, we don't. But we do
God.
have.
We have Adrian on mic to do the schedule.
Yeah. So Wednesday will be the Horus Heresy game, so join us for that. John McCardle, the legend, versus Brian Pullen, the legend.
That's right.
And then Thursday, big old double stream with Play on Tabletop. This will be an earlier time. We are literally going to be interacting across battle tops, across countries. You'll have to tune in to find out about that. And then a Saturday, it is myself and Lil B
Yep.
playing some new armies. It'll be fun.
Amazing. This
fun.
is great.
We have some more super chats,
Okay.
and we have another gifted membership.
Let's talk to them.
Incredible.
I want to thank C. Droots for gifting one more membership
thank you.
Thank you,
because
C. Droots.
it was not okay that we were at 109 and not 1010.
I keep it
1010?
Yeah.
I want
Or
to be
sorry,
at 110.
110, sorry.
110. I love that. That's
I
what
will
my daughter would
say,
say.
I am an odd number favorer, so I hate it, but thank you.
It's nice and round. Come on.
Nope.
Yeah, I like the even.
Yeah.
Thank you, C. Droots, for fixing it.
You're the order player.
But I like odd numbers. I know.
And then we have super chat. We have two super chats. This one's from Gwell. Thank you so much, Gwell. Hi. And they say hi. Another thing, I wanted to say, I like GW has truly embraced the all-dragon concept.
Agreed.
They have
Yes.
troops, a generic leader, Karazai is a wizard, and with Ionis they have a priest. All meat and potatoes.
All meat and potatoes. You can do it all with your dragons. I absolutely adore it. I will say, I miss Ruination Chamber. I miss my Reclusians. Ironically, I'd probably edit this list to not be absolutely all dragons. Reclusians are, they hit so hard. I love them. And then I could have my 5-up wards on them, and they're amazing.
No, all dragons, all day.
I know.
I'm all dragons.
I did it. I came and
gotta do it.
I answered the bill, but if I was going to make a small edit, I would take a little bit of dragon away to add a little Reclusian.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Amazing. I see. But Gwell, thank you so much for showing up.
Thanks,
and
Gwell.
Thank you.
every
And
week.
then we have another super chat from Gwell. It asks, will we see the armies of renown more in the future, perhaps? I know they aren't always the greatest, but I think they might be fun in some capacity.
I definitely.
Isn't there a dragon regiment of renown? Yeah.
Yeah, there definitely is. I think that's definitely something we could play in the future. We're still kind of making our way through everything and through like this is my first time playing the Storm Drakes on channel, and
Yeah.
so it's been an incredible amount of models and stuff to get through.
What's the coolest army of renown that we should get on the table?
I don't even know. Oh, there's the dragons. That one's a pretty cool one.
It's just not as good as running just the dragons.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think we'd have to look into that or yell.
Yeah.
What about the black coach? Is that one of them? Or is that a separate one? That's just a
let me see.
detachment?
Night Hunt.
Because we now have the ability to run double black coach. Thank
Yeah.
you, Brian, for bringing your black
Yeah,
coach.
black
So I
coach.
think that's gonna be amazing. Well, what army
Yeah.
of renown do you want us to play?
Exactly. Let us know.
Let us know.
I don't really know the armies of renown, so I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
I know the old 40k armies of renown. That's it.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna play. Mundigmar, we're just gonna show up and play the old 40k armies of renown. It's
Let's
gonna be
do
great.
it.
We're gonna title it Armies of Renown and
Yeah,
not say anything.
Totally.
And then
Or we could play like one of the old 40k armies of renown against one of the old like Warhammer fantasy battles
that
armies
would
of
be
renown.
amazing.
And
Yeah.
we'll see magic against guns. See what happens.
I don't see Magic winning.
No.
No, I see guns winning in that capacity. But amazing. Thank you so much, Gwell.
Yeah, thank you.
I
And
see
then
so much
we-
happening on Lindsay's screen
Yeah,
right now.
we have some stuff going on. So
Let's chat. What do you got?
chat. We have some people who are like, I like even numbers. Some people who like, I like odd
I
numbers.
love the fight.
And
Team odd numbers all the
Ben
way.
is one of the odd numbers.
Well, Ben, I knew
Yes.
it. I knew it. Like.
And then Gwell, I think, is also one of those, but they put him in at the
Oh,
same
no.
time, and so that brought it to an
Gwell
even
working for the
number.
enemy.
Yes.
So we are at 112.
Yeah. We're at 112. Yes, and then Siege Roots, what? I thought you liked the even stuff.
Ooh,
They're
take us to
"Nah."
113. I
Yep.
really
Whoa,
like
back
that.
to it.
Cedrus, thank you. I love that number. 113 is amazing. And I think that's enough to like hit Brian in the head with the membership bar.
Ah.
Let's
Try it. Let's
Okay,
end the
ready?
night by hitting
And-
Brian in the head with the membership bar.
That's all you.
Yeah, there we go.
You almost got it.
Perfect. Amazing. Well,
Yes.
is that everything for the night?
That is all we got.
Well,
Thank you. And thank you.
And thank you. And thank Adrian.
Yeah, thank you, Adrian.
He's not allowed to leave. And thank you, Jonathan, for the ice cream I'm about to eat. And
Yeah.
thank you, Linda, who is going to say something. In
Well,
mere
I
moments.
want to thank John McCardle for gifting one membership and evening us out.
Yes.
He giveth the ice cream, and he taketh away the odd numbers. I love the spite, John McCardle. Can't wait for your horse heresy game. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. With that, we'll catch you next time on the tabletop. Bye.
Bye.